A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
The Amos and Andy Show with their guest tonight, Hugh Herbert. And now, our stars, Amos and Andy, and their guest, that wacky fellow of motion pictures, Hugh Herbert. Whenever Amos and Andy or any of their friends in Harlem need the services of a technical expert, they hurry to Fluky Harris's laboratory. Fluky is credited with a long list of scientific discoveries and inventions, none of which have ever worked. At the moment, Amos and Andy are in Fluky's laboratory to see if he has anything that will remove some spots from Andy's vest.
These spots ain't gonna be too hard to get out, Fluky. They ain't nothing but soup and gravy and soft stuff like that.
Ann, they got a thing out called a napkin. Why don't you try one of them sometime?
Oh, Amos, napkins is no good. When I tucks one under my chin, it protects the center of my stomach from gravy, but it leaves my sides wide open.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, let me get my magnifying glass on these spots here. Oh, look, fellas, there ain't nothing scientific about taking spots off. Fluky, ain't you got some kind of cleaner around here that you can rub a little on his vest there? Yeah, I got something right here in the fruit jar. This ought to do it. Yeah, here, let me rub some of this on.
Yeah, go ahead. That's the idea. Say, that's great stuff, Fluky. Taking everything off clean as a whistle.
Yeah, I don't know what the stuff is, Fluky, but it sure looked like a great cleaner, all right.
Yeah, say, Fluky, while you're at it, can you rub them spots off my coat, too?
Yeah, well, Miss Ann, why don't you take the fruit jar along with you and clean the spots off at home?
Yeah, all right, I'll do that. You know, from now on, I might carry this jar along with me when I was invited out to supper. Then I can kind of sponge myself off while I was eating. Look, Kingfish, I've been here at your house now for a half hour. What's on your mind? Don't keep beating around the bush. Tell me what you want.
All right, and I want you to give me a clean-cut answer. Can you lend me $2?
No.
Well, that's clean-cut, all right. You know, Andy, I tell you what, I think a lot of you, old pal, and I want you,
Say, Andy.
Oh, what is it, Sapphire?
I just tried out this cleaning fluid you brought in that fruit jar, and it's wonderful stuff. Where'd you get it?
Well, I got it from Fluky Harris. He done mixed it up himself.
Well, I've just been trying it on some stains that no other cleaner would even test. You know, I know lots of people that would pay good money for a cleaner like this, and I only have to use a little of it, too.
It's really good, honey.
Good? Why, it's the best cleaner I ever used in my life. Here's the rest of the bottle, Andy. Thank you so very much.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Andy, you say that Fluky done mixed that cleaning stuff up himself?
Yeah, he had it in that fruit jar there in his laboratory.
Andy, I think we got a business deal here that's going to make us a fortune.
How you mean, Kingfish?
We is going to tie up Fluky Harris and put that stuff on the market. If it's only half as good as Sapphire say, it must be wonderful. In 20 years that I've been married to that hag, it's the first time that I ever hear her say anything good about anything. Hello, Brother Andy. Did you get a hold of Fluky?
Yeah, I did. He's coming right over here.
Oh, good. Now, while you was doing that, I done been phoning a lot of chemical companies to sell the stuff to. Got one here called the Herbert Chemical Company. Oh, that's really red-hot butter.
Oh, yeah. They want to talk business, huh?
Oh, sure. I done talked with the president, Mr. Hugh Herbert, and he crazy about the idea. Yeah, this fellow, Mr. Hugh Herbert, is the leading chemical brain in the whole world.
How do you know that?
Well, he told me so. That's what he said.
Well, when are we going to see him?
Well, I got an appointment with him at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Soon as you get Fluky signed on the contract here, we can get right down there.
Oh, you got a contract here, huh? You think he's going to sign that?
Oh, sure. Why not? It's fair and honest to Fluky.
It is? Well, then why is we signing it?
Brother Andy, it just so happens that the fair and honest part of this contract happened to be on the short end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good.
By the way, you ain't said nothing to Fluky about us being interested in the cleaner, is you?
Oh, no. Like you was saying, we don't want him to know that we is tying him up just to get control of the cleaner.
No, quiet, and here comes Fluky now. Come on in, Fluky.
Yeah, hiya, Fluky. Come here.
Hello there, and hello, Kingfish. Say, you boys want to see me about something? Yeah, Fluky. Me and Andy have been thinking this thing over, and we've been thinking what a great inventor you is, and how you ain't getting no place. Yeah, well, I guess that's right, all right.
Yeah, well, how would you like it if we was to make you a millionaire?
Yeah, I'd like that, if it ain't too much trouble for you. Now, look here, Fluky. All you got to do is to sign this contract. We got it right here. Let me read you the thing.
Yeah, listen to this now, Fluky. Go ahead, KJ.
Say, be it known to whom it may concern, and anybody else that who is interested, including myself, that I, Fluky Harris, party of the first part, see there, Fluky, we're making you the party of the first part.
Yeah, that's right.
Declares itself to be almost equal partners with George Kingfish Stevens and Andrew Hogg Brown. Brown and Stevens is to get 95% of the profits and remaining 5%. Hereafter known as the lion's share. Goes to the inventor, hereafter referred to as Lucky Fluky Harris. Yeah, how does that hit you, Lucky? Now, wait a minute, though. Who gets 5% and who gets 95?
Well, wait, Kingfish, you better tell him.
Yeah, well, you see, Fluky don't make much difference because it all adds up to 100%, which represents the full partnership, which we've all... everything is sub rose on the deal. Well, there's some sense to that, all right.
Kingfish, reading the contract. Go ahead, finish it up, will you?
Well, to go on to say here, in consideration of giving the inventor this lion's share, the inventor gives his two partners the rights to all his inventions he has invented in the past 40 years. Yeah, that's good, all right. The only thing is, I was only 35 years old.
In that case, you owes us 5 years.
Yeah, now, put a little ride on the contract here. Just sign right here, Fluky. Just put your name right there. Yeah, is this thing really legal?
Oh, sure it's legal, Joe. You see, it's got the halibut corpus right there and everything.
Okay. I'll sign it then.
Yeah, well, do it right now, Fluky, because we got to get down and see a man by the name of Hugh Herbert.
Hello. Hugh Herbert speaking. Woo, hello. Hello. No answer. Hand me that other one, Miss Davis. Hand me the other phone.
Yes, Mr. Herbert.
Hello, Hugh Herbert speaking. Well, no answer on this phone either.
Mr. Herbert, you buzzed your own buzzer again.
I did? Well, I wonder what I wanted. What I want.
I don't know. You've been doing that for 5 years, and we've never found out.
Well, if I call again, please take the message. Please take the message.
All right.
Now, let's get down to business. We're wasting time. Hand me my piccolo. Thank you. Can't understand it. Playing that piece for 5 years, but the last note never comes out right. Never.
Listen, Mr. Herbert, Mr. McGonigal, our general manager, is at home sick. I certainly think you should buckle down.
Good. Let's buckle. We'll buckle. Come on.
Shall we finish that letter you were dictating to Mr. Flugnuggle?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Flugnuggle. Woo-hoo. Funny name, Flugnuggle, sir. You spell it with one or two knuckles. What is it? Huh? Two. Good. Funny name, Flugnuggle. Funny. Of course, it isn't half as funny as Nutfluggle. That's right. Nutfluggle is a much funnier name. Come to think of it. Maybe we better write this letter to Nutfluggle.
But you don't know any Mr. Nutfluggle.
Oh, don't I? That's too bad. Probably a very nice fellow. I tell you what. Let's write him a letter and tell him to drop in and we'll get acquainted, huh?
Mr. Herbert, we don't know such a man. We don't even know there is such a man. Now, getting back to Mr. Flugnuggle, I don't see why you want to write him a letter anyhow. You just wrote him one this morning.
Is that so? I did. Did he answer?
Mr. Herbert, it hasn't been mailed yet. Of course there's no answer.
No answer? Oh, read it back to me. Maybe I can answer it myself. Go ahead, read it back.
Mr. Herbert, I don't like to keep reminding you, but those 2 men are still waiting to see you about that cleaning fluid.
2 men? Cleaning fluid?
They phoned you this morning for an appointment. Coincidentally, while you were out at lunch, I had them demonstrate their fluid. We gave it all our usual tests, and they really got something.
Very, very thoughtful of you. I'd give you a raise, but you're making more than I am now.
Please, Mr. Herbert, this fluid is important. The If you'll recall, at the last Board of Directors meeting, it was brought out that unless we get a cleaning fluid to compete with Parker Chemical Company's Spot Go, our whole sales organization is going to be in trouble.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
But I show these two men in now.
Yeah. Show them in. Hand me my piccolo, and I'll march them in.
You may come in now.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Coming right in.
Oh, yes. Thank you, miss. Thank you.
Oh, I wonder why so many tunes end up with a sour note.
Mr. Herbert, this is Mr. Stevens and Mr. Brown. I was just telling Mr. Herbert that your cleaner may be just what we need to compete with Parker's Spot Go.
Parker's Spot Go?
Yes, Parker's are our biggest business rivals.
By the way, I'm going to call Parker and tell him we got a cleaner that'll put your Spot Go right off the market. Will his face turn red? I wonder how he looks in red. Mm-hmm. Wait till I tell him what we got here. Wait till I tell him.
And in the meantime, Mr. Herbert, I'll have the men sign the contract you told me to draw up and give them your check for $250.
Good. Oh, well, I tell Parker where to get off. Him and his Spot Go.
Hello?
Parker? This is Herbert.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, I know something you don't know. We got a new cleaner that'll knock your Spot Go right off the market.
Oh, yeah? That's what everybody says.
Yeah, when we bring this out, you'll be the forgotten man. Goodbye, Smith.
My name is Parker.
You see, I've forgotten you already. Goodbye. Oh, I guess that'll hold him. By the way, where's this new product?
I got it right here, Mr. Herbert. Let me show you how it works.
Yeah, we'll show you. Let's have that jaw ended. There goes the fruit jaw end.
Oh, me.
Oh, what a shame. Too bad. Well, no use to crying over spilled cleaner. Just bring another sample.
Yes, and according to that contract you've signed, you must also bring us the formula for the cleaner within 48 hours.
Oh, yes, ma'am. We'll have it here. Just don't worry about nothing. Wish Fluky would get back to his laboratory here so we can get that cleaning fluid sample and the formula.
Yeah. Only got 1 day left to get it, too. The thing we ought to done was to come here yesterday right after you busted that sample of Mr. Herbert.
Yeah, that's what we ought to done, all right.
Yeah.
We couldn't come yesterday, though. By the time we got that check and cashed it, we done split the $250. It was too late.
Yeah.
So, by the way, you lucky you ain't got a waif like Sapphire to take the money right away from you. She out spending it now.
Yeah, well, to tell you the truth, Kingfish, I ain't so lucky. What Sapphire is to you, the finance company is to me.
So your money's gone, too, huh?
The best part of it.
Yeah, well, everything gonna be all right when we,
Wait a minute.
Hello, fellas. What you doing here in my laboratory?
Well, we've been waiting here for you, Fluky.
Yeah, Fluky, we is here to get some more of that cleaning mixture you give Andy. Yeah, cleaning mixture? I ain't got no more.
Well, you can mix up some, can't you, Fluky?
Yeah, well, I could if I knowed what was in it. Yeah, well, just thought, if you knowed what was in it. Well, let me tell you what happened. I had a lot of bottles on the shelf over the sink, and the shelf fell down and broke all the bottles. The stopper just happened to be in the sink, so I just scooped up the mixture and put it in the fruit jar. Say, you mean that you didn't mix up that stuff to be a cleaner that just got mixed up by accident? Yeah, sir, that's right.
Well, look, Fluky, ain't you got any of them busted bottles that was on the shelf? Can't you figure out what was in the mixture?
Yeah, there was 5 bottles that got busted. One was glycerin, one was alcohol, one was boric acid, the fourth was violet water, and the fifth one I can't remember. Oh, me, Andy, we done spent the money.
Fluky, you gotta remember, we're gonna be in an awful mess. We gotta have that formula.
Yeah, and if we ain't got it, we is all liable to go to jail, and that includes the party of the first part, too.
Well, with some of the money already spent and Fluky's memory drawing a blank on that fifth ingredient, Andy and the Kingfish are really in a spot. We'll learn what happens in just a moment.
walk alone. They'll ask me why, and I tell them I'd rather. There are dreams I must gather. Till we pass in the night, you held me tight. I'll always be near you wherever you are. Each night in every prayer, if you call, I'll hear you. No matter how far, just close your eyes, and I'll be there. Please walk alone and send your love and your kisses to guide me. Till you're walking beside me, I'll walk alone.
And now back to Amos and Andy and their guest, Hugh Herbert. Well, now the boys have only a little more than 24 hours to deliver the exact formula for their sensational cleaning fluid. A formula which even Fluky Harris, its accidental discoverer, doesn't know. The scene opens in Hugh Herbert's office, and his secretary has just come in.
Mr. Herbert.
Oh, come in.
Mr. McGonagall has gotten out of his sick bed because of this cleaning fluid deal, and he insists on seeing you right away.
McGonagall? Sounds familiar. Who do I know by the name of McGonagall,
Mr. Herbert, Mr. McGonagall has been general manager here for 40 years.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember him. Oh, yeah. Bring him in. Bring him in. I'll be glad to meet him.
Okay, Mr. McGonagall.
Thank you, Miss Davis.
Oh, it's you. What's on your mind? Anything wrong?
Anything wrong? Mr. Herbert, I promised your father I'd try to keep you from ruining this business. I leave this office for a few days, and you sign up for an unknown and untried cleaning fluid. You spend thousands in advertising this product will be on the market next month. You spend more thousands in cartons, labels, posters, advertising displays. You've got our distributors bellowing for samples and stock. And not only do we not have any samples, we haven't even got the formula. Oh, no, there's nothing wrong.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Mr. Herbert, do you realize what you're doing to Herbert Chemical Company's reputation?
Oh, Mr. Herbert, those two men are here with the formula for the cleaning fluid.
Oh, good. Bring him in. You see, McGonagall, everything's fine. Come in, man.
Yes, sir, thank you.
You got the formula, huh? Got samples, too?
No, sir, we ain't got no samples, Miss Herbert, but we got the formula.
Yeah, the only thing is there was 5 things in the mixture, and right now we can only tell you what 4 of them is.
Look, let me see this formula you've got.
Yes, sir, right here. Yes, right there. Got it all good out there for you, thank you.
Glycerin, alcohol, violet water, boric acid. Why, these ingredients wouldn't form a cleaning fluid. You don't even state how much of each to use or how they were mixed.
Oh, that's easy. You just put 4 bottles up on the shelf with the 5th bottle that you don't know what's in it and knock them all down in the sink and you got it.
Yes, sir, and then scoop the mixture up in a fruit jar, and there you is.
Oh, fine. That's quick. For a minute, I was afraid we wouldn't have a cleaning fluid to fight fog or spot go. Well, but this will be easy. I can knock the bottles off the shelf myself.
Mr. Herbert, keep quiet. And you 2 men, do you think you can fool me the way you have, Mr. Herbert?
No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you can't. And get this straight. You've signed a contract guaranteeing to produce the formula. You accepted and cashed our check for $250. Now, if you don't have that formula here by tomorrow noon, I'm going to jail you for obtaining money under false pretense.
So you see, Shorty, that's why me and Andy have got to use your barber shop for a scientific laboratory. So if we can discover what the 5th ingredient was in the cleaning mixture.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You see, Shorty, we've been over to the toy store, and we done bought this kid's chemistry set here. And all we need is your wash bowl and some of your shaving mugs. You might help us holding the mugs. I don't think none of the stuff is going to explode.
Oh, now listen, Shorty, we have got to find the 5th ingredient. Do you know anything about chemistry?
Oh, so I used to work at a drugstore. I was watching mix that you. I used to help a man once that he put I was one of the smallest. What's chemistry?
Shorty, listen. Ain't you got no idea about something that'll take out spots?
Some of my customers claim that my hair tonic does. I know it takes out hair.
Yeah, now, the thing we got to do is to put 4 of the ingredients in a lot of the shaving mugs. Then we go along and add some chemicals to each one till we get it right. Now, listen, Shorty, you was all through for today. You go ahead home.
Yeah, this is a little dangerous. You better go on home.
But I don't mind if you. I'll be glad to stick. I can stay if you don't want me to. I don't care if it explodes. Good night.
Well, Kingfish, I got all these bottles of chemicals ready. Now, what's the next thing? What you mixing there in the washbowl?
Well, fixing a big batch of glycerin, the boric acid, alcohol, and violet water. Now, them is the 4 things we know is what's in the cleaning mixture. From now on, we're going to call this stuff NK. That's the chemical word for node quantity. Now, hand me one of them chemicals, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, here you is, Kingfish.
Now, let's see. The stuff really bubbling there, ain't it, Andy? Yeah. Rub some of this stuff on your coat there.
Yeah. Say, Kingfish, you know that brown gravy spot I had on there?
Yeah.
Well, it ain't brown no more. It's red.
Yeah, well, we'll keep trying, and hand me another one of them chemicals. And we'll keep this thing up if it takes us all night.
Oh, look, Kingfish, look. I have got to get some sleep. Let's give the whole thing up. Oh. We've been here in Shorty's barber shop all night.
And I just as tired as you is, but we've still got 2 more chemicals to try.
So far, we done tried 28 of them, and what happened? All we done was turn that gravy spot 28 different colors.
No, I wouldn't say that. You got to admit we done hardened the gravy spot up a lot. In fact, it looked more like a button now.
Yeah. Well, here's one more. Pour some of this in the shaving mug.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, at least we won't have to rub that on my coat.
Yeah, if we could have held on to that, we might have had a new secret weapon there, you know.
Well, all right. Now, here's the last chemical.
What is it?
You say sulfuric acid.
Yeah, pour a lot of that in the mug there, son.
No. Well, at least that stuff don't hiss at you.
No, that's the first one that sounds friendly, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah, now, wait a minute. Let me rub some of that on my coat lapel here.
Say, Andy, look.
Yeah, I just noticed that the gravy spot done disappeared.
Andy, we got it.
Yeah.
We got it, Andy. Look here. Oh, that's perfect. Look here. Let's get down to Mr. Herbert right away.
Yeah, King. Wait a minute. I put on my derby here. Yeah. And let's bring along that last chemical.
Oh, yeah. We can tell him now that we got... hold it, Andy. Hold it.
What's the matter?
Your lapel is missing. Now, look here, Fluky. You will just got to remember what is in the 5th bottle.
Yeah, Fluky. If you don't, me and the Kingfisher's going to jail at noon.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to remember it, boys.
Fluky, Mr. Herbert's going to be here any minute. You got to think fast.
Well, I was thinking, let me see here now. It wasn't ketchup, and it wasn't shoe polish.
No. Oh, wait. Mr. Herbert.
Hello, man. Have you got that 5th ingredient? If you have, good. If you haven't, shame on you.
Look, Mr. Herbert, Fluky here is trying to remember it now, and he's getting warmer all the time.
Yeah, of course, he ain't really steaming yet.
Yeah, it would help if everybody would be quiet.
That's right. That's true. A man can't think if there isn't quiet and peace. Even a woman can't think if there isn't quiet. Come to think of it, I never knew a woman that was quiet. Always talking, always gabbing. Can't stand them. I married one of them. Wonder what happened to her. Haven't seen her around for the last 2 years.
Wait a minute. I think Fluky's getting ready to remember there. Come on, Fluky. Strain every brain in your head there. What's in the fifth bottle? Well, I know it ain't vinegar.
Look, my good man. You've got to remember it. We'd be the laughing stock of the whole town. We simply got to have a product to compete with Parker. Yes, sir, we ought to beat Parker's spot going.
Oh, wait a minute. I got it. I know what was in the fifth bottle.
Good. What was it?
Parker's spot gold.
This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.
Andy, did you hear that? Come on, will you, please?
Did I hear what?
That whistle. That's the Rinso White whistle.
Oh, and Rinso means us.
That's right. Rinso gets clothes Rinso White, and Rinso presents the Amos and Andy Show. A lady I know told me that much as she enjoys cooking, half the joy of the mealtime is spoiled for her by the thought of doing the dishes her family is piling up. Of course, you know what I told her, that if she used Rinso for dishwashing, she could eat in peace, because she'd know that just as Rinso suds get out more dirt from clothes, they make short work of the biggest pile of dishes. Yes, those rich Rinso suds get rid of grease and sticky food particles faster than most soaps. Even your pots and pans are a lot easier to get shiny bright with Rinso on the job. And Rinso's easy on your hands, too. So, ladies, tomorrow, first thing, get Rinso. And now our stars, Amos and Andy. Well, Well, something big is happening in Harlem this week. The Ink Flow Fountain Pen Company is offering the exclusive sales agency for the Harlem territory to whoever sells the most pens by next Wednesday. Andy Brown and George Kingfish Stevens have again formed a partnership and expect to win the sales contest. At the moment, they're in Andy's office boasting of their expected victory to Amos.
Yeah, Amos, there ain't no doubt about that me and the Kingfish is going to be the Harlem sales agents for the Ink Flow pen.
Yeah, well, I hope so, fellas. It sure is a nice writing pen. If you does get the sales agency, you ought to do a pretty good business.
A pretty good business? Why, we're going to do a great business. How much business would you say that Montgomery Ward do every year?
Montgomery Ward, I guess they do at least $100 million a year.
$100 million, huh? Let me put that another way. How much you think Shorty next door do in his barber shop every year?
Oh, about $1,000 a year.
Well, then I would say we was going to do somewhere between Montgomery Ward and Shorty's barber shop.
Oh, sure, Amos. So we is really going to be a success.
Fellas, the way you talk, you sounds as if they done already handed you the exclusive contract.
Well, they practical is. After all, when we turns in them orders for 3,000 pens, there ain't going to be no question about it.
Did you fellas sell 3,000 pens already?
Well, no, not the entire amount.
Then how many pens is you sold?
2.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, fellas, how can you even talk about winning the exclusive sales agency when all you done sold is 2 pens?
Amos, you don't understand. Them 2 pens we done sold was just a trial sale to see how easy it was. The people we sold them to grabbed them like hotcakes.
Oh, they did, huh? Oh, that sounds good, all right.
Yeah, first Andy sold one and then I sold one.
Who'd you sell them to?
To each other.
Oh, fellas, that is the silliest thing I done ever heard of.
Listen, Amos, even though we bought the pens ourselves, it was a fair test.
How?
Well, we played like we didn't know each other and wasn't even in the market for a new fountain pen.
Yeah, that's right, Amos. And in spite of that, we just couldn't help from buying these beautiful new Ink Flow pens.
There's only one trouble, though.
What is that, Andy?
We ain't collected from each other yet.
Well, I sure wish you luck, but ain't there a lot of other people trying out with this company to win the exclusive sales agency here?
Oh, no. According to the company, there's just one other person competing. We don't know the name of the man, but whoever he is, he don't stand a chance against the 2 of us.
No.
Well, I just hope it all turns out all right. Well, I'll see you later, fellas. Good luck.
Okay, Amos. Okay.
So long, Amos.
Well, now, Kingfish, that we as big businessmen, I guess the next thing to do is find a secretary we can hire for the office here.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Now, what kind of a secretary you think we ought to get, Andy?
Well, we ought to get the kind of a girl that, No, we better get one where I can get some work done. Why don't you look in the Harlem newspaper you got there, Kingfish?
Oh, yeah, it's just right here. We ought to be able to find somebody in the classified ads here. Let me see. Housekeeper, switchboard operator. Say, wait a minute. Here, one here. Look here. This looks like something. Listen. Young woman will do part-time secretary work in exchange for use of office. Call Miss Genevieve Blue, Lehigh 4.
Wait a minute. Genevieve Blue.
Yeah.
That's my old stenographer, Miss Blue.
Well, I bet doggone. That's exactly who... Oh, I remember her. Buzz me, Miss Blue. You remember that?
Oh, boy, this is great. She's dumb, but me and you has got enough brains for the 3 of us.
Let's get her over here.
Well, Miss Blue, it sure is nice having you back.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but on this part-time basis, how many hours a day does you think you can give us?
Well, now, Mr. Fish King, that depends on how busy I am. Let's see, there are 24 hours an average day, ain't there?
Most days, yeah.
Well, my meals take about 3 hours a day, 3.5 if the coffee is too hot. My hair and nails take another 2 hours, then I sleep 8 or 9 hours, sometimes even 10. You know, I find that going to bed early is the best way to keep from staying up late. Now, of course, on the other hand...
Oh, that's fine, Miss Blue. Now, but what we are trying to find out is how much time can you work here at the office?
All the time, except the first few hours a week, I do some outside work to support my mother in Louisiana. You know, it's the strangest thing about Mother. She's never been out of Louisiana in her whole life. And me, I never been in Louisiana. Except, of course, for a short time when I was born. I had to be there for that.
Yeah, I guess a daughter owes that much to her mama.
In other words, besides a few hours a week for this outside work of yours, the rest of the time you can work for us.
Oh, yeah, for Mr. Kingfish.
Excuse me, Miss Lou. I'll get it then. Hello, George Kingfish Stevens talking.
Kingfish, this is Henry Van Porter.
Oh, hello there, Henry.
Say, Kingfish, I can tell you where you could positively sell 500 fountain pens.
500? Henry, where is the place?
Well, you go see Mr. Billings at the Billings Office Supply.
Mm-hmm.
He told a friend of mine last night that he's all out of pens and he needs 500 of them at once for the Christmas holiday.
Oh, that's great, Henry. We'll call you back later. Goodbye. And put on your shoes. We done just finished a big order.
Oh, that's great, Kingfish.
So, Mr. Fish, what about me? What about the job?
The job, take off your hat and coat and go to work. We'll see you later.
Well, here's the place, Kingfish. The Billings Office Supply Company. Let's go in.
Now, hold it just a minute. And now, hold it. Now, just wait just a minute, Joe. I got an idea walking over here, and I want you to listen to me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, the best way, Andy, that I done always found, and you know I was a salesman, the best way to sell something is to first create a demand for it.
Oh, Joe, there ain't no doubt about that demand stuff. How we create one.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to explain to you right now.
Explain it to me.
Yeah, well, don't stand there with ignorance all over your face. I'm going to tell you what it is here. Yeah, now, we know that since the man here in the store is out of fountain pens, he certainly can't have no ink flow pen. So if you walk in ahead of me, see, I don't go in with you. I wait till you. You goes in, and you pretend that you are shopping for Christmas presents.
Yeah.
And you want 50 of the finest pens on the market, the ink flow. Now, this fella Billings is certainly going to wish he had some.
Yeah, that's creating a demand, all right.
Right. Now, then, while you talking to the man, I bust in there in the nick of time, and I get the order for the 500 ink flows.
Yeah.
Now, you go on in, Andy, and get the ball rolling. And remember now, when I walks in, I don't know you now when I come in there, you know.
Okay, Kingfish. Here I go. Creating.
Yeah.
Well, pretty big stationery store. Now, if I can find the boss, this must mean Mr. Billings coming over here now.
Oh, good morning. Is there something I can show you?
Oh, yes. You see, I was doing my Christmas shopping early, and I wants to buy some fountain pens, ink flow pens.
I see.
Yeah, the reason I gotta have the ink flow pen is because it's the only one on the market with the adjustable ink flow and comes in 12 beautiful colors, and ain't it too bad that you ain't got none?
Well, now, how many ink flow pens would you want?
About 50.
Shall I wrap them as gifts for you?
Yeah, that'd be wait a minute. You mean you got ink flow pens? 50 of them?
I've got 500 of them. I bought them this morning from an ink flow representative.
Oh, me. You know, Mr.
Here I is in the nick of time, you happy ink flow salesman.
Kingfish, Mr. Billings.
I got the order for 500 ink flow pens all read out here, Mr. Billings. All you got to do is sign it.
Wait a minute, please. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Yeah, well, you see, I happened to be outside, and I overheard this unknown customer creating a demand. So I thought I'd buzz right in with a supply here.
Kingfish, I got to tell you something, Kingfish. Please.
Quiet, Andy. Mr. Billings, I can't understand how this unknown customer here happened to catch my name like that.
Yes, very strange. You caught his, too.
Yeah.
Kingfish, you got to listen to me.
All right, what do you want, unknown customer?
I don't want nothing, except he done already bought the 500 ink flow pens from our competitor.
Yeah, well, that's the reason I come in here. What is that again, Andy?
Your unknown friend was trying to tell you that if you came in to sell me 500 ink flow pens, you're a little late. I bought them this morning, and they've already been delivered.
Yeah, well, after hearing that, Andy, I just got an idea.
Idea? What is it, unknown friend? And I wish you was.
Let's get acquainted and get out of here and sell some pens.
Well, what do you want?
Madam, I is going house to house representing the ink flow fountain pen. And
I don't want any fountain pen, and get your foot out of my door.
But, madam, the ink flow pen is the only... Ouch, my foot. Oh.
Oh, good morning.
Madam, hello.
Did you want something?
Well, there was something, but that don't mean nothing now, honey.
Who's there at the door, dear?
I don't know, darling.
Hey, what's the idea of disturbing me and my wife?
Well,
You selling something?
Selling? No, sir. I just give it away free fountain pens. That's all. Here, have one. It is absolutely free. Hello there, Shorty. I'm glad I found you alone with nobody in your barber chair.
Hello, Andy.
How are you feeling today, Shorty?
Well, I'm sorry you asked me that, Andy. My stomach's all upset. My blood pressure's way my ulcers. They got my dizzy spells. They got. I feel great.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're feeling good, Shorty, because, you know, when a man feels good, that's when he feels important, and when a man feels important, that's the time he needs a fountain pen. And since I represent the Ink Flow Fountain Pen Company, I want to sell you one.
Oh, the Ink Flow pen. That's one of the greatest fountain pens. It's what I've been looking for. Never getting a week on your finger. Always right without the leak. The ink comes out without I use a pencil.
Looky here, Shorty. Listen here. Every man needs an ink flow pen, and they is guaranteed.
How much is the ink flow pen, Andy?
$1 a piece.
Yeah. Andy, I can't afford that kind of money. That's a lot of money. Give me 6 of them.
6 pens? Oh, that's great, Shorty. Here you is. Now, just give me the money.
Here you is, Andy.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What is this 50-cent piece? Where's the other 5.5?
Well, Andy, you owed me that for haircut.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you to take it out in pens, did I?
Well, now, wait a minute, Andy. You told me that when you got the haircut, don't you remember? You said that you promised me that you thought the thing to do with it was my own idea. Kingfish, here. Looky here. We've been out selling all morning. You ain't got nothing but promises, and I have 7 pens in the red.
7 pens in the red?
Yeah. 6 of them I give to Shorty for haircuts, and 1 to a gal's husband for a close shave. You know, Kingfish, it sure looks like our competitor is going to get the exclusive contract.
Yeah, but Anna, didn't I tell you that the buyer of the Peerless department store promised that he had phoned later today about giving us an order for 1,500 ink flow pens? Yeah, now, we ain't out of this competition yet, you know. Now, let's get out here and see if we can't get some customers. Amos Blue.
You want me, Mr. Fish?
We ain't had time to tell you yet, but we is in reporting business, and me and Mr. Brown has got to go out after some more sales.
Yeah, you see, we is bucking another fella to get this territory.
I sure hope you beat him, whoever he is. And don't you worry, I'll stay right here and take all the phone messages, and I'll just take out the office, and I'll just tend to...
All right. Goodbye, Miss Blue. Come on, Andy.
My goodness, there's the most talkative man. I can't get a word in edgeway. Hello.
Hello, Miss Blue.
This is Miss Blue. Who is this?
Miss Blue, this is Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams?
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Williams. I hope you're not calling because I haven't been doing well enough in my job with you. You see, I have to work as a part-time stenographer.
Hold on a minute, Miss Blue. I called to tell you what a wonderful job you're doing. In fact, I'd like to come up this afternoon and talk to you personally.
Oh, Mr. Williams, do you really mean that?
Mean it? Why, with the sales record you've shown, there's no doubt in my mind that you'll be the exclusive Harlem representative of the Ink Flow Pen Company.
Well, so the Kingfish and Andy's competition in the ink flow pen contest is their own secretary. Things ought to begin to happen when they find out, which they probably will very shortly. You know, friends, I like to kid myself into thinking that I deserve the credit for spreading the good word about Rinso. Well, actually, you ladies really spread the news. Over a luncheon table, for instance.
News? This blouse? Oh, I Betty, I've had it for ages. It's so hard to replace clothes these days, what with materials being so scarce and all. I try to take especially good care of my things. And you know, I found that Rinso's a big help. It really keeps my clothes looking practically like new after dozens of washings.
Well, Betty found out for herself how good Rinso really is. Then she phoned a friend.
Mark, I could hardly believe I could get my wash done so quickly and so easily. And really, every piece is as clean as a whistle. You know that Rinso whistle?
And it isn't long before friend Marge is telling about-to-be married Janie Perkins.
You see, Janie, Rinso gets out more dirt, so your whitewash comes out snowy Rinso white. Washable colors, sparkling Rinso bright. And that, Janie, is something to whistle about.
Try Rinso yourself, ma'am, and you'll be whistling every wash day, too. And now back to the Amos and Andy Show. Well, Andy and the Kingfish are certainly in for a big surprise because they don't know that their competitor for the Harlem agency of the Ink Flow pen is their part-time secretary, Miss Genevieve Blue. Nor do they know, as we join them now in Andy's office, that Mr. Williams, sales manager of the Ink Flow Pen Company, is on his way uptown right now to see her.
Miss Blue, was there any messages while we was out?
Well, Shorty, the barber was in. He said if he came over to tell you that he wanted, that he would like to, that he was very anxious that he had to see you about, he didn't want nothing.
Yeah, that show is getting Shorty's message, all right, word for word.
Any telephone calls?
No, sir, just one for me.
Yeah, well, you get on in the back office, Miss Blue, and do whatever you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, sir, Mr. Byron.
Yeah, I sure wish that buyer of the peerless apartment so would call up and order them 1,500 pens, Andy. He said he'd call up sometime today.
Yeah, that sure would put us on a... Wait a minute. Who is this coming in?
How you do, sir?
Oh, pardon me. Is this your office?
Oh, yes, sir, that's right.
Well, I'm Mr. Williams of the Ink Flow Pen Company, and I was looking for...
Oh, Mr. Williams, glad to know you. My name was Stevens. This is Mr. Brown.
Yeah. How is you, Mr. Williams?
Yeah, I guess you come up to see how we're doing with the Harlem territory. Oh, we're hitting the ball all right, sir.
Oh, yes, Stevens and Brown. Well, I had no idea you were in the same office with...
Oh, yeah, sir. We was in the same office. Me and Brown work right together here.
Yeah, that's right. By the way, Mr. Williams, what's the name of our competitor on this thing? Is that a secret?
Oh, it's no secret. Your competitor's name is Blue.
Yeah, well, now, like I say, the thing, Blue. No, it couldn't be.
You say Blue?
That's right.
Blue, oh, that couldn't be possible, man. Well, now, anyway, Mr. Williams, we really going to start sending in orders.
Yeah, you said it. You might have to build your plant bigger to take care of it.
Yeah, I tell you, there's no limit of what we can do when we start, you say that name was Blue?
Yes, that's right.
Not that it make no difference to us. It's just a crazy thought I got in my head, but would you say this person Blue that's competing with us is a male or female?
Well, I don't know what you're driving at, but it happens to be Miss Blue. As a matter of fact, the reason I came here was to...
you say Miss Blue, huh? Kingfish. Blue is a common name. There's a lot of blues.
Oh, yeah, the whole thing is just a coincidence. Let's forget it. Now, Mr. Williams, getting back to the business we're going in, we know that the Ink Flow Pen do is, what is her first name,
wait a minute, Mr. Williams. If her first name is Genevieve, we don't want to hear it. What is it?
Genevieve.
We don't want to hear it.
Now, look, I came here to see Miss Blue, who is, incidentally, doing a wonderful job selling our pens. I might say she's miles ahead of you in this competition. At the rate she's going, she'll have this contest cinched for the next 24 hours. Now, where can I find her?
She's in the back office.
Oh, thank you. I'll go back and see her.
She'll have it cinched in the next 24 hours.
Kingfish. 2 million secretaries in New York, and we got to pick our competitor.
Yeah, and this competition is over on Wednesday.
Yeah. What is we going to do? We got to win, Kingfish.
Hey, wait a minute, Brother Ender. I think I got an angle. Yeah. Listen, this ought to work. Come on, Andy. We got some arrangements to make. Now that we got everything all set, Andy, here's how it's going to work.
Yeah, this is good, all right.
Now, Lightning is going to phone the office here and say that he is the buyer of the Philadelphia Supply Company and that he wants Miss Blue to come to Philadelphia for a big order of ink flow pens.
Yeah, that'll keep her in Philadelphia all day where she won't sell nothing, and in the meantime, we're going to have Harlem all to ourselves.
Yeah, now look here, on top of that, the Peerless Department Store, you know, is supposed to phone us for 1,500 pens that we're going to order.
Yeah.
Now, Brother Andy, we is going to win this thing yet if you just stick with me, because we're going to get that order from the Peerless store.
Oh, sure. Wait a minute. Here she comes now, Kingsley.
Yeah. Come in, Miss Blue, come in.
Oh, I hope you're not going to fire me just because you found out I'm selling ink flow pens, too.
Oh, no, Miss Blue, no. Fact is, just to show you there ain't no hard feelings, me and the Kingfish has decided that, well, you can have the next order that's telephoned in.
Oh, that's almost wonderful. I can't thank you enough. And when I write to Mother down Louisiana, I'm going to tell her that...
Oh, yeah, you better take that phone call, Miss Blue.
All right.
There's Lightning now, Andy.
Hello.
Hello. This is the Peerless Department Store. If you come right over, you can have the order for 1,500 ink flow pens.
1,500 pens? Oh, that's a wonderful order. Thank you so much. I'll be right over. Goodbye. Oh, I just got the most wonderful order. I've got to dash out now. Let me get my hat.
Oh, Kingfish, 1,500. Boy, that Lightning the show piling on, ain't it?
Miss Blue, don't feel that you got to rush back. Just take your time.
Well, thanks again. Goodbye.
You're welcome. Well, partner dear, we certainly slipped one over on the smart Miss Blue, ain't we?
Oh, show. And you got to hand it to Lightning the way he built it up there. 1,500 pens. Wait a minute. I'll get it. Hello?
Hello. This is the Philadelphia Supply Company. I got a...
Wait a minute. Who is this, Lightning?
This is Lightning of the Philadelphia Supply Company. And I got an order for 500 fountain pens if you come right over.
Listen, Lightning, you done called once already. What's the idea of calling the second time?
This is the first time I have called.
Well, then, who was it that called before and ordered them 1,500 fountain pens? Uh-oh. Goodbye, Lightning. Kingfish, something is wrong.
Yeah, she got Peerless, huh?
Yeah. Listen, Kingfish, this whole thing was your great idea. What you got to say now?
I wonder how the law reads on shooting a stenographer. Now, Gabby, you as our lawyer. Now, that order for 1,500 pens belongs to us. Now, what can we do about it?
Let me see. Now, let me see what the legal angle is. Oh, yeah, comes from now. It's reckless driving. That's what it is. It's reckless driving.
Reckless driving? How you figure that, Gary?
Well, you fellas awful reckless to let her answer the phone. Now she's driving you out of business. That's reckless driving if I ever heard it.
Tell me this, Gabby, in case we want to sue Miss Blue, is we got something here, or will the case be thrown out of court?
Well, as your lawyer, I assure you that you really got something. The case won't be thrown out of court. Or it won't be thrown out of court. There's only one trouble.
What's that?
The case won't be thrown out, but you will.
Oh, me. Gabby, ain't you got no advice for us to keep in the running for the exclusive sales agency for the ink flow pen?
There's only one thing to do. Merge with a former partnership. That's where you can both get the sales agency. Merge is the thing. Oh, yes, indeed, merge is the thing.
Hey, wait a minute, merger? Yeah. Come on, Andy. Let's get a hold of that gal right now and tie her up.
Listen, Kingfish, this was your idea, merging with Miss Blue.
Yeah, well, how did I know it was going to turn out this way? The merger turned out that we was working for her as a couple of janitors.
Yeah. And we done told everybody that we is a couple of big executives here. I ashamed. What is we going to tell our friends?
Yeah.
Well, let's don't stand here. I'll take the dustpan, you take the broom, and... Wait a minute, I'll get it. Hello?
Hello, Andy. This is Amos. I just called up to find out how you and the Kingfish is doing with your merger.
Amos, believe me, we is clean enough, just clean enough.
Amos and Andy again in just a moment. You know, it's a wise lady who treats her good friends considerately. And come wash day, your washer is one of the best friends you have. So don't run it for hours. Get Rinso's soapy rich suds on the job. As little as a 5-minute run per load gets clothes Rinso white. No wonder Rinso is the only soap officially endorsed by the makers of 33 leading washers. No wonder Rinso users whistle while they wash.
Rinso white, happy little wash day song. Rinso white, dirty sing it all day long.
Your clothes are so white and your color so bright.
You sing as you work along.
Rinso white,
happy little wash day.
Happy wash day song.
Be sure to be with us again next Friday evening at this same time when the makers of Rinso will again present Amos and Andy with their guest, that great star of screen and radio, Frank Morgan. This program is broadcast to our armed forces everywhere. This is Harlow Wilcox saying goodnight to you for all of us and reminding you that every 9 minutes, one of your fellow Americans dies of tuberculosis. Will you help to fight this menacing disease? You can, just by buying and using Christmas seals. The money from Christmas seals works all year round to fight the growing threat of tuberculosis. This Christmas, be sure you join the fight. Buy and use more Christmas seals.
Why is Lifebuoy America's favorite bath soap? I'll tell you 2 big reasons. Lifebuoy in your daily bath gives all-over protection from BO. Yes, from head to toe, it stops BO. And Lifebuoy gives protection that lasts and lasts. So play safe. Make sure Lifebuoy's in your soap dish. It's the only soap especially made to stop
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
A look at the golden times that made radio famous. Tonight we will hear the suspense drama Casey, Crime Photographer. But first we will hear from Amos and Andy. Early in the history of Amos and Andy, Freeman Godson and Charles Correll played all the parts, over 100 separate voice characterizations. Later, there were other players added to the cast. Godson played Amos Jones, a very sober, upright fellow, and Correll played Andy, anybody's fool, and the perfect example of there's one born every minute. Andy was forever being tricked by another Godson character, the Kingfish. It never failed, and Andy would have a few dollars that the Kingfish would get one way or another. In fact, the Kingfish became so popular that Amos became a part-time character. This program was first heard on December 8, 1944, and in it the Kingfish helps Andy make an investment.
Andy, did you hear that? Come on, will you?
Did I hear what?
That whistle. That's the Rinso White whistle.
And Rinso means us.
That's right. Rinso gets clothes Rinso White, and Rinso presents the Amos and Andy Show.
Well, a few weeks ago, crossed wires in the home of Mr. and Mrs. George Kingfish Stevens started a fire in the living room which destroyed or damaged most of the furniture. Luckily, the Kingfish had a fire insurance policy covering it all, and at the moment we find Henry Van Porter at the Stevens home with a check covering the loss.
Well, Kingfish, here's your check from our insurance company in the amount of $400. Now, I hope you realize the great value of having insurance.
Oh, thanks, Henry. $400, and all on account of having a short circuit in them wires. Great thing, them wires.
Well, that's what caused the conflagration, all right. Your fire started here in the living room under the Davenport, didn't it?
Yeah, Henry, I was laying on the sofa, and before I knew it, it was burning all around me.
Yeah. Well, didn't you notice it with all that burning horsehair? It must have smelled awful.
Well, it did, Henry, but I thought it was my wife Sapphire cooking supper. You see, you know, when it comes to cooking, she ain't exactly no Oscar of the Ritz.
Yeah. Well, Kingfish, in going over the list of damaged furniture, one thing that puzzled us considerable at the insurance company office was how 2 bedroom chairs got in the living room in time to get burned.
Yeah, well, now, that's what I'm going to explain to you. I tell you, Henry, when I discovered that the place was on fire, my first thought was of the poor insurance company.
Mm-hmm.
I say to myself, how can I help the insurance company? Then an idea hit me.
Yes, go on.
I runs into the bedroom, and I grabs 2 of them beautiful chairs that I had in there, you see. And I starts to carry them out by the way of the front door. And then I say to myself, I'll cut through the living room here, you see, make a shortcut.
Yes?
Suddenly I tripped, and the chairs fly right out of my hands, right into the flames. I tell you, I could have sit down and cried.
Yes, well, if you ever have another fire, Kingfish, we would appreciate it very much if you would forget the interest of the insurance company and let the flames get to the furniture by themselves.
Yeah, I'll do that. Now, look, and all I was trying to do was...
hello, Henry. I didn't know you was here.
Hello, Sapphire.
Come in, honey.
Yes, I just come by to give George the $400 check for the insurance claim.
Oh, wonderful. Well, George, now that we got this check, I want you to take it right down to the bank and deposit it. Because tomorrow I want to go out and buy some new furniture.
Okay, honey, I'll deposit it. Oh, and look at all this beautiful money, $401 bills. Ain't that the most magnificent sight you done ever see?
Yeah, sure pretty all right. But don't you think you ought to deposit in the bank like Sapphire says instead of just cashing the check?
Oh, I'm going to deposit, but when you get $401 bills, you got to love them, have a little pleasure with them before you let them go, you know.
Well, come on. Sit up at the desk here where I can talk to you.
Well, hello there.
Hi, Amos. Hi.
Yeah, just dropping by. Kingfish, what is you doing laying on the floor there all covered up with dollar bills?
Yeah, ain't that the craziest thing you done ever seen, Amos?
Oh, look, fellas, everybody has their depressed desires. With me, it's always been to lay on the floor buried in money. Say, Andy, would you mind slapping a couple of more bills on my face? I think I'm beginning to show through there.
Yeah, your big feet is, too. I got $75 on them, and they still ain't covered.
Kingfish, if that's the insurance money that you and Sapphire is going to buy furniture with, you ought to put that in the bank.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to do, Amos. I just wanted to be close to this stuff for a couple of minutes. Boy, look at that picture on the bill there. Ain't that a great face? The father of our country.
Kingfish, why don't you pick that money up? Besides, you ain't counted it for at least 5 minutes now.
Yeah, maybe I better here. Let me stack it up here, get it together, and kind of pile it up here on the desk, yeah.
Yeah, well, fellas, I got to get back to my taxi. See you later, Andy. So long, millionaire.
Yeah, so long.
Oh, hello, Gabby.
Oh, hello, Amos. Glad to see you. Is you leaving?
Yeah, I'll be seeing you, Gabby. Come in.
Come in, Gabby. Come in.
Oh, hello, Andy Kingfish. Glad to see you. Glad to see you.
How's you, Gabby?
Oh, I just dropped in to say hello. Just want to say hello. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I believe my eyes, or do I really see George Washington peeking at me from hundreds of different places?
Well, it ain't Patrick Henry.
Yeah, that's my insurance money, $400.
Oh, I see. 400. My.
Gabby, what did you do in putting your face down on the desk in that money?
Oh, it's so soft on my cheeks, so soft. Oh, that feels so good.
You know, between you and the Kingfish, you're going to rub all the ink off of them bills.
What you going to do with the money, Kingfish? What you going to do?
Well, I'm going to deposit it in the bank.
What a shame. Putting money in the bank is financial suicide. You can invest that money and double it overnight. By tomorrow morning, you can have $800 instead of $400. Then if you invest it overnight again, it would amount to $1,600. Then if you done it again, it would amount to it would amount to a large figure.
Overnight profit. Gabby, you done give me a thought there. Say, Andy, Sapphire don't need that money till tomorrow.
Yeah, and from what Gabby say there, the best time to invest money is at night.
That's right. Be sure you pick the right brokers. Pick the right brokers, otherwise they'll have to pick you. You get the wrong brokers, you're up against what is known as the cash dividend. The cash dividend.
How you figure cash dividend?
Well, you give them your cash, they divvy it up, and that's the end. That's cash dividend if I ever heard it. So long, boys. Good luck to you.
Yeah, so long, Gabby.
Goodbye, Gabby. Say, Andy, look in the classified telephone book there under investment brokers and see what you can find.
Yeah, okay, Kingfish.
Yeah, get in there.
Oh, boy, you sure got a break getting all this money.
Yeah, I sure did, didn't I?
Yeah, let me see here now.
Yeah, what'd you see there?
Oh, here's one. Here's one right here. Morgan Investments. You know something? That must be the famous House of Morgan. Yeah, say Frank Morgan, president.
Yeah. Let me see that number, Andy. I'll call it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you know, Andy, if this investment thing work out like Gabby said it will, I'm going to take the money that I doubled overnight and go into the investment business myself. Yeah, it might take in with me as a money stacker, you know, to keep the money in a nice, neat pile, you know.
Yeah. Oh, boy, I'd like that. I'll take that job.
Wait a minute.
So, Morgan Investment Company, our motto is, what have you got to lose? Morgan speaking.
Is this Mr. Morgan himself?
Are you an investor or investigator?
I was an investor.
Oh, you are? Well, this is Morgan himself. What can I do for you?
Miss Morgan, I has got $400 to invest, and I is interested in your overnight profit doubling department.
400? Oh, well, our department is interested in you, too.
I has heard good things about the House of Morgan, you see.
The House of Morgan? You think I'm... Oh, yes. Yes, speaking for the House of Morgan, I'll be personally delighted to take I'll take care of your $400. Suppose you come over to my place sometime at your convenience. No rush, say in about 6 minutes.
We'll make it as fast as we can.
Well, welcome to the House of Morgan. Sit down, Mr. Stevens. Mr. Brown, make yourself at home.
Thank you, Miss Morgan. Funny thing, this ain't exactly how I pictured a big investment broker's office was going to look.
Yeah, me neither. You know something, Kingfish? Judging from the furniture, my office could almost pass for the House of Morgan.
Well, now, you see, boys, this is the little unpretentious office where I started in business 40 years ago, and I've always kept it. Keeps me from getting a big head. And I've also found it an excellent place to get over one. But, Mr. Stevens, let's get down to the matter of the money I'm going to invest for you. Now, the stock I've got in mind for you is Brazilian brass, selling at 20 1/4. It's a great buy, but you've got to move fast.
Brazilian brass?
Yes.
Don't seem like I ever heard of that.
What? You never heard of the brass mines of Brazil?
I ain't never heard no brass mines no place.
You've never heard of brass mines? Never heard of brass mines? My good man, you believe me if I told you I saw these brass mines with my very own eyes.
I would believe you.
You would? Yeah. Oh, that's fine. I saw these mines under peculiar circumstances. When it first became known that pure, refined brass was being mined in a raw state, it immediately struck me as a great investment possibility. Rather than venture blindly into an unknown field, several other investment bankers and myself decided to take a trip to the Brazilian brass mines. After weeks and weeks of misery and hardship, our travels brought us to the headquarters of the Amazon.
The traveling was pretty tough, huh?
Well, it was until we got out of the United States. Having arrived at our ultimate destination, we lost no time fulfilling the purpose of our mission. And by the way, these mines were actually mountains of solid brass, honeycombed with tunnels. What a picturesque, thrilling sight it was that first morning as the sun rose. Literally thousands of natives out there polishing the foothills.
Mr. Morgan, you mean to say there was a mountain there of solid brass?
Mountain? There's a mountain range stretching away as far as the eye can reach. A shimmering line of brass. Reminded me of a long brass rail. In fact, one evening I'd had a sip too much of the native goat milk and tried to rest my foot on it.
Goat milk, huh?
Yes.
That investment sounds great all right, Miss Morgan, but as long as I only invest in overnight, I'd kind of like to keep the money in this country, you see.
Yes, sir. I is crazy about brass stock, too, Mr. Morgan. Only thing is, we want to invest in something that ain't going to turn green on us.
Agreed, yes, I see. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me call and get the latest quotation on Brazilian brass.
Yeah, phone him there. Fine.
As I told you an hour ago, it was 20 and a quarter. I'd like to see you get in on this before it goes too high.
Yeah.
What's Brazilian brass?
When you hear the tone, the time will be 5:34 1/2.
Yes. Well, it's just as I told you. It's up to 34 and a half. And, incidentally, it's getting late.
34 and a half. You think it's going higher?
Every minute.
Here's my $400, Mr. Morgan. Get me as much of it as you can, and I'll see you tomorrow. Brother Andy, this is the smartest move I've ever made.
Well, the Kingfish has invested his $400 with Frank Morgan, who he thinks is a reputable investment counsel. As the Kingfish told Andy, he plans to take the profit from the deal and open up an investment business of his own, taking Andy in with him. It's the following morning, and Andy is already 2 hours deep in the investment business. He's just returned to the office and is talking to his new part-time secretary.
You know, Miss Blue, this investment business is going to make my office here the Wall Street of Harlem. Tell me this, was there any calls while I was out?
Yeah, sir, there was one, Mr. Brown. A man named Roberts called.
Oh, great, yeah. What do you want to invest in?
I don't know. All he said was that your laundry won't be ready for 4 weeks.
Maybe I better invest in some underwear and shirts myself. You know, this investment business is sure getting off to a slow start. But as soon as we get that money, things will sure start rolling around here.
Yes, I think money is certainly nice to have in a business.
Yeah, well, what I'm going to do is start lining up some investors. Miss Blue, take a letter to the Harlem Bank.
Yes, sir, Mr. Brown. I'll get my coat.
Wait a minute. No. I want to write it. Wait a minute. You can take a letter in shorthand, can't you?
Well, yeah. Yes, I can if you want me to, but I don't think it's always wise. There'll be a lot of people that can't read my shorthand.
But after you get it in shorthand, you could write it on the typewriter, couldn't you?
No, sir. You see, I was one of the people that can't read it.
All right. Forget the letters. One thing you can do around here, though, is answer the telephone. Being the big executive, I ain't supposed to answer the phone even when I is here. You has got to take all the calls and then find out whether I is in or not.
Yeah, sir, Mr. Brown.
And another thing. Wait a minute. Hello?
Hello, Andy.
Hold it, Kingfish. Miss Blue, what did I just tell you? Take this call and find out if I is in, will you?
Yeah. Hello. Mr. Brown, stenographer speaking.
What's the matter? Did he faint?
I'll see if he's in.
Yeah, he must be on the floor there someplace. Look around there for him.
Is you in, Mr. Brown?
Is I in? Yeah, I guess so. This is a mess. Hello, Kingfish.
Hello, Andy. What's going on over there?
Oh, I'm just trying to get things organized here.
Yeah, well, try to hold yourself in a little, Andy. The way it looked to me, we is over-organized now.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Miss Blue, you go in the back office and practice up on your shorthand, will you?
Yeah, sir, Mr. Brown.
Hello. What's on your mind, Kingfish?
Say, Andy, can you meet me here at the Lodge Hall in about 10 minutes? It's time for us to go down and see this fellow Morgan and get our money.
Oh, yeah. It ought to be up to around $800 now. $800 by now. I'll be there, Kingfish.
Okay, Andy. So long.
Oh, boy, this show is going to be a tough.
Hello, Andy. How is you?
Oh, hello there, Shorty. Where's you been for the last few days?
Well, you see, I had to go over to the... I took the train. I rode the bus to... when I got there, you see, I had to go to see... I ain't been nowhere.
For a second there, it sounded like you was going on a world tour. Glad you dropped in, though, Shorty, because I got some good news.
Yeah, I was always glad to hear good news, Andy.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. The Kingfish done bought some Brazilian brass stock yesterday from a fellow by the name of Frank Morgan. Now, the man is doubling our money overnight, and we're going to pick up the profit this morning. And then me and the Kingfish is going in the investment business ourselves.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing for you to do, all right, yeah.
Yeah, well, first thing we want to do is to take all the money that you has done earned and invest it for you. How much you got?
Well, in cash in the bank, I got about In stocks, I got, in bonds, I done saved. I got, in real estate, I owned. I would get. I ain't got a dime.
Well, Shorty, get some money, will you? Get some money. Oh, say, I got to go over and meet the Kingfish and help him carry his money home. Oh, hello, Amos. Hello there. Yeah.
Hi, Andy. Say, where you going?
Well, I was in a hurry, Amos. I got to be running along. I'll see you later.
Okay, son. Say, that boy really in a rush, ain't he, Shorty? Where is he going?
Well, the Kingfish and Andy done invested some money, and they expect they're going to double it overnight, and they're going down now to get the money.
Oh, ain't they done learned yet that you can't double your money overnight? Guys, anybody that would tell them that must be out of the head or a crook, one of the two.
Well, then with the profits, they're going in the investments business. And Andy wanted to invest my life savings for me, but I fooled him. I threw him off the track. I told him I was broke.
Yeah, well, you done the smart thing, Shorty.
Yeah, I told him that, but I really got 89 cents.
Now, look here. I is going to find out about this deal from Andy's secretary, and if there's anything suspicious about it, I is going to the police. Shorty, did Andy tell you what his broker's name was?
Oh, yeah, he told me. He said his name was Frank Brass. I mean Brazilian Morgan. Brazilian Frank. He didn't say.
Hello, ticket office. This is Frank Morgan. I called up earlier about a reservation to Chicago. When can I pick it up?
In about 3 months.
Well, that's fine. 3 months? Well, I've got to leave town tonight. I should be out of here now.
Is this trip really necessary?
Necessary? Really, brother? You have no idea. I don't want the police... now listen here, you young pipsqueak. Hello? Hello? Hung up on me. Maybe I'd better call the bus company and see if they can...
hello, Mr. Morgan. Hello there.
Hello, Brown. Stevens. I was just thinking about you.
See, you got all your luggage here, Miss Morgan, going out of town, huh?
Well, yes, I've got to get away for a while. It's a bad climate here. I've got to go to a colder place.
But it's winter. It ain't hot here now.
Well, I know, but it is for me.
Well, if you were in a hurry, we'll get right down to business, Miss Morgan. Now, we done come over here to see you about a thing. You see, you done had the money overnight, and we just dropped in for the $800.
Oh, yes, $800. Well, there's a little matter I want to explain to you about this Brazilian brass.
Yeah.
You see, your stock, being a Brazilian security, must be registered prior to resale on the foreign exchange. After which a certificate of beneficial interest is issued in your name and impounded through escrow as a first lien debenture with prorated accruals.
Yeah. Look like he got a hold of some more of that goat's milk than me. I don't know.
Yeah, we better come back later.
Look, Miss Morgan, about the $800.
Yeah, now, it's very simple, boys. You see, there's also a proxy that's hypothecated upon the refunding equipment represented by the scrip dividends held in the voting trust and as non-negotiable fiduciaries.
Miss Morgan, is you speaking Brazilian by any chance there to us?
You mean you didn't understand what I said?
Not a word.
Well, that's maybe I was speaking Brazilian. Yeah. Boys, I'm just trying to tell you that I can't give you your money back. Unfortunately, you're completely wiped out.
Yeah, but Mr. Morgan, now, wait just a minute, Mr. Morgan here. I gotta have this money. That's fire insurance money that my wife, Sapphire, gonna buy new furniture with. Claire it is. Yeah, so she's waiting to buy it now. We done had a fire up at my place. I live on 135th Street, and she'd kill me if I don't bring that money back.
Yes, wives are always buying furniture. It's a pity they can't buy any stock. I'm sorry, Stevens. You're wiped out.
Oh, but wait a minute, Sheriff.
Miss Morgan?
Oh.
I figured I'd find you here.
Hello, officer.
Well, luggage. Looks like I got here just in time.
You have? You did? Well, I'll be with you in a minute, officer. Stevens, hand me that direct phone to the stock exchange.
Oh, this one here, yeah.
Yes, thank you. Hello, what's Brazilian brass? Thank you. Goodbye. Boys, your stock's made a wonderful recovery. I can give you back your money in a nice profit of $100.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, I'll count it out here. 100, 200, 300. By the way, officer, what can I do for you?
Would you like to buy a couple of tickets to the policeman's ball?
The policeman's ball? Well, guess what I saw? Well, never mind what I thought. I'd love to go. For a minute, I thought I might be tied up. Come back tomorrow, and I'll buy 12 tickets.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Yes. Well, boys, I've got to be going along.
Wait a minute, Mr. Morgan. You didn't finish counting out the money there.
No, well, now, let's not be too hasty. I have a sneaking feeling about that stock. You know, that market goes up and down pretty fast. Hand me the phone.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Hello, what's the latest quotation on Brazilian brass? Oh, thank you. Goodbye. Boys, it's moved down again. This time you're really wiped out.
Mr. Morgan, any chance of holding that thing steady till we get paid here?
Stevens, when you play the stock market, you've got to expect the
Well,
thing.
hello, Amos. Oh, what are you doing here?
Hello there, fellas. I hope we ain't too late.
Now, just a minute, my good man. That officer with you, is he here to sell tickets to the policeman's ball?
No, Morgan. I'm here on business.
Hand me the phone. No, wait a minute. That's not necessary. I'm beginning to know the trend of that stock. You've got a profit again. Here's your $500.
Amos, you great. Yeah, I'll go tell you something that you brought the policeman here just in the nick of time.
Sure
Yeah, well, I certainly is glad I did, fella.
And as for you, Morgan, it looks like this is all straightened out, so I won't pull you in. But from now on, watch your step.
Oh, now, officer, you're talking to a reformed man. Please, officer, believe me. I couldn't do anything like that. Now, believe me, from now on, I'll never sell anything that I wouldn't sell to my own dear brother. By George, I wonder if my brother's got any money.
Now, look here, honey. Is you going to start all over again harping on me for investing that money instead of depositing it in the bank?
Now, George, that was the stupidest thing I done ever heard.
Yeah, but I done made a clean breast of it, and you got the $500 back instead of $4.
Yeah, but you ought to know when somebody's trying to put something over on you. You men's never get good things.
Oh, honey, please. Now, you done busted a vase over my head when I told you about it this morning, and I done give you all the money. I done had my punishment, so let's forget it.
Well, I will this time.
Yeah, you say you done ordered the furniture already, huh? Where'd you buy it?
Well, a furniture salesman just happened to drop by the house, and the way he described it, it sounded so good that I paid him in advance. And we ought to get it in about a week.
Yeah, what kind of furniture, and who is the man?
It's Brazilian furniture, and the man was named Frank Morgan.
Be sure to be with us again next Friday evening at this same time when the makers of Rinso will again present the Amos and Andy Show. Our thanks to Frank Morgan, who appeared through the courtesy of Maxwell House Coffee. For fun and frolic, tune in next Thursday evening to Maxwell House Coffee Time with Frank Morgan, Cass Daly, and Robert Young.
Andy, did you hear that? Come on, Andy.
Did I hear what?
That whistle. That's the Rinso White whistle.
Oh, and Rinso means us.
That's right. Rinso gets clothes Rinso White, and Rinso presents the Amos and Andy Show. I've got a hunch that some wash days, a lot of you ladies look at your laundry hamper, and the clothes seem piled way up to here. And your spirits go like this. Because you don't see how you'll ever get it all done. Well, that's your cue to switch to Soapy Rich Rinso. With those peppy Rinso suds in your washer, it takes as little as a 5-minute run for each load to give you a wash that's really clean. You see, Rinso gets out more dirt. Washable colors come out Rinso bright, safely. Shirts and sheets and all your whitewash look gleaming Rinso white. Get Rinso, ladies, tomorrow, first thing. And now, our stars, Amos and Andy. Well, Andy Brown, that gay, romantic figure, has actually fallen in love with a girl he found listed in the Lonely Hearts catalog and has been pressing his courtship through the post office.
As we find Andy now, he is telling Amos and the Kingfish all about Gardenia Smith, his mail-order fiancée, number 66 in the catalog.
Yeah, well, there's Gardenia's picture, fellas. Number 66 in the catalog. How'd she look to you?
Oh, yeah, you sure lucky, son. Oh, she really a good-looking gal, Andy.
Yeah, and since we've been writing each other regular, this has developed into a real love match.
Oh, say, by the way, Andy, all they got in this catalog is pictures of the gals and their numbers. How'd you find out her name and address so you could write to her?
Well, when you finds the picture of the gal you wants in the catalog, you sends the club her number with $1. And they send you back a name and address.
Oh, that's a pretty good idea there, Brother Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's how it works, huh? But tell me this, Andy, you sound like you and this Gardenia Smith is practical married. Did you propose by mail, too?
Oh, sure. I read the proposal Tuesday and sent it to where she live in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And just this morning, I got a telegram saying she arrives in New York today and for me to meet her at the Harlem Plaza Hotel at 2 o'clock.
Oh, so you read her proposal and she's coming to New York.
Yeah.
Brother Andy, you really on the hook now.
Oh, Kingfish. Look at that picture.
Mm-hmm.
She looked like Lena Horne. Look at that beautiful face. Catalog or no catalog, that's a gal that any man that... Wait a minute. Hello, Ryden, what you want?
Hello, gentlemen. I raced over here, what did I race over here for? I know why. No, I don't either. It was something, what was it?
Well, what's that in your hand?
This is a special letter for you, special delivery, Miss Andy. That's why I raced over here.
Special delivery letter. Here, let me see that.
Who is it from, son? Gardenia?
No, from the Lonely Hearts Club. Oh, boy, my alma mater. Yeah. Maybe they want a 50-cent bonus because I picked the best-looking gal in the catalog.
Yeah, must be report and read it, Andy. Go ahead.
Yeah. Dear sir, this is to inform you that due to a unfortunate error, instead of sending you the name and address of number 66, we sent you the address of Gardenia Smith, who was actual number 99 in the catalog, and wait a minute. That means I done preposed to number 99 instead of 66. Kingfish, give me that catalog.
Brother Andy, I was way ahead of you. I already got the catalog open to the picture of 99, the real Gardenia Smith. I was looking at it.
You is, huh?
What is the news, Kingfish? Andy, prepare yourself for the worst.
Huh?
Well, why? Ain't number 99 as pretty as number 66? Pretty... The best way to describe her is to say that she got a face that, on second thought, I ain't sure it is a face.
You ain't, huh?
No, but then again, it must be a face that's got ears on it. Let me see.
Well,
put it down on the desk there so we can all see it.
Yeah.
All right, Andy, gather your nerves, steel yourself, and if you got any rose-colored glasses handy, slip them on. Here's the picture.
Well, I tell you one thing, fellas. This is one proposal I ain't going through with. Give me that phone, and I'll call her.
Hold it, Andy. Hold it. What's the matter, Kingsley?
Yeah, what's wrong?
This Gardenia Smith has got your proposal of marriage in writing. If you tries to break your engagement, she can slap you with an airtight breach of promise suit that'll have you paying off for the rest of your life. He's right, Andy.
Yeah. There's only one thing for me to do. Get over to see my lawyer, Gabby Gibson. Come on, Kingfish.
Well, there you is, Gabby. Andy done told you all the facts in the case. Now, do you think there's any way that he can get out of marrying this Gardenia Smith?
Well, you got to see the gal personally. Yes, indeed. Got to explain the thing to her. Yes, indeed. That's the only thing to do. You got to face the gal. You got to face her. Now, let me see the picture. Oh, my. You can't face that.
Yeah. Gabby, you can see why I can't marry that gal. Because I really got a breach of promise suit on my hands if I don't.
Oh, this is more than just a breach of promise. Much more. Yes, indeed. This is contempt of court. That's what it is. Contempt of court.
Contempt of court. How you figure that?
Well, any man that caught a gal like that certainly got my contempt. That's contempt of court if I ever had it.
Look here, Gabby. Couldn't you, as my lawyer, kind of find some way to keep me from marrying that hag?
Just a second. I thought just hit me. I think I got something. Yeah, I think I really got something. Yes, sir. There's one condition Annie can be in, so you don't have to marry that gal at all. Only one condition.
Oh, great, Gabby, great. What condition do I have to be in?
You has got to be, dead.
Dead? Kingfish, I'm telling you, Gabby is crazy. What good is it going to do me to say I is dead? Listen here now, I got a $50 Christmas club at the bank that I done paid half on.
Half, huh?
Yeah, and I gets it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll give you the whole $25 if you get me out of this mess.
Brother Andy, it's a deal. You have started my brains working. I got it.
Yeah, what is it?
Now, look here. We'll say that you is dead. Now, listen. If you is dead, then Gardenia Smith won't insist on marrying you.
Well, I don't know. Judging from her picture, I don't think she's that choosy.
Now, look, Andy, look here. You write a suicide note saying that you has done throwed yourself in the Harlem River. Then I takes the note up to Gardenia and tells her that I is a detective from the suicide squad.
Well, what good is that going to do?
Well, as a detective, I can tell her that the police wants all the love letters you done writ her as evidence in the case. You see, that way I gets back the letters for you, and Gardenia Smith ain't got nothing left to hold you for on this breach of promise.
Kingfish, it might work. Go ahead.
So you see, Miss Smith, in a suicide case like this, us detectives always get all the letters the victim has written to check the handwriting with a suicide note. Now, that's why I want the love letters Andy Brown writ to you.
Well, I'll get the letters for you, Detective Stevens, but I just can't believe he did away with himself. It was only 2 days ago that I got his proposal.
Oh, it's true all right, Miss Smith. I was right there when he drowned. Yeah, I even jumped in to save him, but before I could get to him, he went down for the 6th and last time. I remember that. Yeah.
You say he came up 6 times?
Yeah, sure he did, because I remember every time he would come up, he would yell, "Goodbye, cruel world. Boy, this water's cold." I remember that.
Oh, but I still can't believe it.
Okay.
No, sir. Andy Brown dead. Why, he was to meet me here today at 2 o'clock. I had something important to tell him.
Lady, what is done, and Andrew H. Brown is done. Oh, I even has the suicide note right here that he read as final proof.
Suicide note? Oh, can I see it?
Yeah, right here, just right here. Look at it there. And the proof is legal. Just look at the heading on there. Say here, official suicide note. See that? Yeah, then he had a note to public to sign it and everything else there, yeah.
Oh, whatever made him do it.
Yeah, well, let me read you the note here. Say here, to whom it may concern, and especially my ever-loving Gardenia Smith, care the Harlem Plaza Hotel. Now, start out here, say, gentlemen and sweetheart. This is to inform you that I is about to end it all via the Harlem River. Therefore, Gardenia, don't expect me at your hotel at 2 o'clock. So goodbye, gentlemen, and farewell, Gardenia, my love. Then I sign here, Andrew H. Brown, and right below the signature there's 2 witnesses. He always done everything right, you see. He got 2 witnesses.
Oh, if he had only waited to see me.
Yeah, well, but, Miss Smith, can I have those love letters that you was going to give me?
Well, I ain't got them here with me in New York. They're home in Pittsburgh.
Do you?
Yes, but I can telegram my mother right now to send them airmail.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they'll be here tomorrow, and you can pick them up then, Detective Stevens.
Tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
I'll be back then. Goodbye, Mister.
Oh, goodbye, Detective Stevens. Oh, how could Andy Brown do that to himself just when... Oh. Hello.
Hello. Is this Miss Gardenia Smith of Pittsburgh talking?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
Miss Smith, this is Frederick Montgomery Quindell, reporter on the Harlem newspaper. I hear the rumor that Andy Brown has proposed to you, and y'all are speaking on this nuptial stuff. I just want to get a little story for our society column.
For the society column? Then you don't know what happened to Andy?
Happened to Andy? What you mean? What you talking about, Miss Smith?
Poor Andy. Well, To start from the beginning, a detective was just here and the most awful thing has happened. Andy Brown suddenly went...
Andy, you gotta hand it to your old pal, the Kingfish. Gardenia Smith really did swallow that suicide story hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, well, from the look of her picture, her mouth is big enough to swallow the pole, too. Tell me this, Kingfish. Is she really as bad as she look in the catalog here?
Oh, to tell you the truth, Andy, she was even uglier.
Uglier? I didn't think that was possible.
I didn't either. But you know, in the picture over there, the one nice thing about her was her hair.
Yeah.
Well, when I told her that you done committed suicide, she fell back in the chair and all the hair slid over on one side.
You mean she wears a wig?
Well, if she don't, she got an awful slippery scalp.
Boy, I'm really lucky getting out of marrying her.
Oh, yeah.
And when you get them letters back from her tomorrow, I'll be in the clear.
Yeah.
And that'll be the end of that suicide stuff.
Oh, sure.
And then I'm going wait a minute. Here comes Lightning now.
Hello, Kingfish. Hello, Miss Andy.
Hello, Lightning.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Miss Andy, how do you feel?
I feel fine. Why?
I don't see how you can. You is dead.
What you mean I is dead?
Ain't you see the front page of the Harlem paper?
No.
Let me read it. Uh-oh. Andy, you was in trouble.
What'd it say?
The headlines say, Harlem grieves over suicide of Andrew H. Brown.
Oh, me.
Well, the Kingfish's idea for avoiding a breach of promise suit has certainly gotten Andy in a fine predicament. We'll learn what happens in just a moment. A lady I know told me why she started using Rinso. Seems she was listening to Amos and Andy one night.
Oh, it's so good sitting here listening to the radio after bending over that wash tub all day.
Ladies, why don't you take it easy on wash day?
Wouldn't I love to?
Try Rinso. Rinso's soapy-rich suds soak clothes clean in as little as 10 minutes. A few light finger rubs on extra grimy places will do the trick.
Well, maybe for my heavy pieces.
Rinso's safe for washable colors, too. Leaves them bright and gay through wash after wash. And ladies, you can't beat a snowy Rinso white.
Well, I guess I'll give it a try.
And now you can hear her every wash day, whistling like this.
Rinso white, happy little wash day song. Rinso white, birdies sing it all day long. Your clothes are so white and the color so bright, you sing as you work along. Rinso white, happy little wash day song.
And now back to the Amos and Andy Show. Well, it was quite a shock to Andy to discover from reading the newspaper that now not only Gardenia Smith, but all of Harlem believes he has committed suicide. And since a corpse isn't supposed to be sitting around his office smoking a big cigar, we find Andy now with the Kingfish hiding out in the basement of the lodge hall, reading the rest of the story announcing his suicide.
Yeah, listen to what it say here in the paper, Brother Andy.
Yeah, read it.
They say here, the suicide of Andrew Brown is a severe loss to the community of Harlem. Brown has always been regarded as one of its outstanding citizens. He was a tireless, energetic, hard-working, Hey, wait a minute. I wonder if there was another Andrew H. Brown that committed suicide yesterday.
What else does it say there?
Well, down here at the bottom of the write-up, let me see here, just right down here. Yeah, say here something about your estate and how much you left. Here it is.
How much do it say that I left?
They say here, the late Mr. Brown, high official and executive of many corporations, leaves an estate which is estimated will not be in excess of 20 cents.
Wait a minute. Wait, what is they talking about? I got twice that much.
Well, I'm going to tell you one thing, Anna. It's a lucky thing. Wait a minute, Anna. A thought just done smacked me in the head. You was in trouble.
What you mean? What's the matter?
The police. They gonna see this newspaper just like we is. And when they read the suicide story, they gonna start investigating.
Oh, yeah. Well, what must I do, Kingfish? What must I do?
Look, Andy, look here. Now, here is the facts as I see them. You gotta play dead till I get these letters back from Gardenia Smith. So you ain't gonna have to marry her, you see? Now, after we get them back, we'll figure from that point.
Yeah, but what about the police?
Yeah, well, now look here. You gotta stay out of the way of the police, and you gotta stay out of the way of everybody else. I tell you what you gotta do. You gotta just hide, and you can't stay down here in the basement at the lodge neither, because the members comes down here for chairs and card tables.
Yeah, well, I know where I can hide, yeah.
Where?
The basement of Shorty's barber shop.
Ain't nobody gonna see you going over there, is there?
Oh, no. I can go through the alley down to Shorty's and get into his place through the back door.
Good.
Well, Shorty, here's your towels.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that laundry. I was almost out.
Yeah, well, barbershop use an awful lot of towels, you know. Hey, what's the matter, Shorty? You don't look good.
Well, I've been ailing for 2-3 days. Got swimming in the head, dizzy spells, kind of run down. Been to the doctor twice.
Well, you want to take care of yourself. Where's your dirty towels? I'll take them along.
Right there in that box there. I don't know what's the matter with me. And then this morning I was reading in the paper that one of my best friends, Andy Brown, committed suicide.
Yeah, that's too bad. You know him well?
Oh, sure. Last night I gave him a shave, a haircut, a singe, a manicure, and a face massage. Now he's dead. The best groomed body in the Harlem River. Sure did upset me all right. Everywhere I look now, I seem to see poor Andy standing there. I just can't get him out of my mind.
Well, I wouldn't work too hard. You feel better, Shorty. See you next week with your laundry.
All right, so goodbye. Well, I believe I'll close up the shop now and go on home. It's getting dark anyway. I don't feel so good in the head. Somebody at the back door.
Shorty, it's me.
But wait a minute. Not only do I see them, but now I hear them.
Shorty, do me a favor. I want to spend some time in your basement.
Now, wait a minute. Please don't do that. Why don't you go back in the river where you belong, Andy? You was there.
Listen, Shorty, listen. It's me. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing's the matter. Everything is okay. No trouble at all. I feel fine. Don't worry about me. I'm going to faint.
Shorty, everything is all right. I'm just dead for a couple of days.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that.
Listen, Shorty, don't get nervous. I ain't committed no suicide. I just said I did so I wouldn't have to marry that scarecrow that I pre-posted by mistake.
Oh, now I was beginning to understand.
Yeah, well, listen, Shorty. I ain't got no time to explain no more to you, but I is alive. And I wants to hide in your basement till tomorrow. And I don't want you to tell nobody that I ain't dead.
Is you telling me the truth?
Look here, Shorty, look. Here is the catalog from the Lonely Hearts Club. Here's the picture of the gal that I done pre-posed to by mistake. Now, that's why I wants to hide. Take a look at her picture there. Look at that.
Let me see it. Oh, Annie, that ain't no reason for you to... she ain't such a bad... she's a pretty fair looking... she looks kind of good. She might have made a very good... I'd commit suicide, too.
You sent for me, Chief?
Yes, Davis. This story here in last night's Harlem paper about an Andrew Brown who was supposed to have committed suicide. Have we any report on this case?
Brown? Suicide?
Yeah.
No, Chief, we haven't.
That's what I thought. Fine thing when a newspaper gets a report on a suicide before the police. Davis, you go to the Harlem Plaza Hotel and check up with Miss Gardenia Smith, the girl Brown is supposed to have sent his suicide note to.
Gardenia Smith, huh?
Yeah.
Right, Chief. I'm on my way. And you say you never met this Andrew Brown in person, huh? You just corresponded with him.
That's right, Detective Davis. The last letter I had from him was a proposal of marriage. And I telegraphed him that I'd be in New York and I wanted to see him because I...
Oh, someone at the door.
Excuse me.
Wait a minute. It's a friend of yours. It may be embarrassing to find a detective here. I'll just wait in the other room.
Oh, thank you. Oh, hello, Detective Stevens.
Well, hello there, Miss Smith. Just come from the police station. The chief down at the police station asked me to come by here and pick up the love letter so we can close the case down at headquarters. They got you, didn't they?
Oh, yes, Mother sent them. Here they are.
Yeah, well, now that's fine. Thank you very, very, very much for these. I'll just slip them in my pocket here and...
Just a second there. Did I hear you say something about closing this case down at headquarters?
Miss Smith, who is this?
Oh, Detective Stevens, don't you know each other? You should. You both detectives. This is Detective Davis.
Is you a real detective?
Yes. Are you?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. A real detective, all right. I got flat feet, magnifying glass, sneak around corners. Oh, a real man. I got the stuff here.
Detective Stevens, eh?
Oh, yeah, the Stevens.
I don't ever remember hearing you. What's your precinct?
Precinct, 167th. Yeah, the good old 167th, as the boys say.
We only have 84 precincts.
84?
Yeah.
Did they cut out my precinct without letting me know about the thing?
Yeah, and they must have cut out about 80 others, too.
Yeah, I tell you, Detective Davis, I feel lost. Here I is, a man without a precinct.
Is that as serious as it sounds, Detective Stevens?
Oh, it's the worst thing that could happen to a detective. Take away his gun, take away his badge, but never take away his precinct. Well, I got to be running along now, and I got to locate the precinct somewhere. You know, I look for the thing. Maybe they got it laying over there somewhere.
Now, just a minute, you. Miss Smith, whatever gave you the idea this man was a detective?
Oh, he said so when he brought up Andy Brown's suicide note.
Oh, he brought the suicide note out,
Yeah, well, I tell you.
Stevens, you're coming down to headquarters with me.
But Detective Davis...
I think the chief might want to ask you a few questions.
Now, listen to me, Stevens. Hold your head up. You still insist Brown is dead and he committed suicide?
Oh, yeah, that is the truth, I declare it is. Won't you please turn them lights off my face, though? They're blinding my eyes. I can't stand them no more.
Keep at him, Chief. Keep at him. He'll crack. He knows more than he's telling.
According to Miss Smith, you were there when Brown jumped in the river.
Oh, yeah, sir.
You're lying.
No, I ain't. Look, mister, you done had them lights shining in my face now for 4 hours. Can't you turn them off a while and give me a rest?
I'll keep those lights on you all day and all night until you talk.
Chief, this fella's been lying all the way. And there's only one reason for it.
And I think you're right. Stevens, I'm going to hold you for the murder of Andrew Brown.
The murder of... Wait a minute. You can't do that. I'll show you where he is, mister. I'll show you where he is.
Look, Kingfish, why did you have to go and tell the police I was in Shorty's barber shop?
Yeah, well, that was the only way out, Andrew.
Yeah, well, that's a fine way out. Now he is both in jail here for tampering with the law.
Yeah, well, I had to do it, Andrew. I had to do it. Yeah, I done the best I could. You see, they accused me of murdering you. Anyway, and at least what I done for you is worth being in jail for. You got the letters back from Gardenia, and now she can't sue you for breach of promise.
Yeah, and you got my $25, too. Well, I guess all of this being in jail is worth it after all. Wait a minute. Who is this woman coming over to our cell here?
Where?
Right there.
Oh. That is Gardenia Smith in the flesh.
Yeah, there's sure plenty of it, too, ain't it?
Oh, you must be Andy Brown. I came all the way to New York to see you and tell you how much that sweet proposal of yours meant to me. And that...
Now, wait a minute, Gardenia.
Wait a minute. Don't worry, Andy. You got the letters.
Andy, please let me finish.
Oh, there's more, huh?
Yeah, you see, the reason I came to New York was to tell you in person that I've decided to marry my old boyfriend.
Amos and Andy will be back in just a moment. I have a new slant on an old verse, ladies. Listen. What a wonderful place the world would be if lollipops grew on every tree and the dishes would wash themselves. Well, of course, lollipops don't and the dishes won't. But the next best thing is Rinso. It's easy to do up a stack of dishes with soapy-rich Rinso suds to help you. Those suds chase dirt and grease in the wink of an eye. Get every pot and platter gleaming Rinso clean. And thick, peppy Rinso suds are safe as well as thorough. They don't get your hands rough and red. So, ladies, get Rinso tomorrow, first thing. Use it for dishwashing, house cleaning, and, of course, for a wash that's... And now, here are Amos and Andy.
Ladies and gentlemen, me and Andy would like to speak to you for just a minute about the 6 Warlow Drive.
Yes, folks. It's important to all of us that this drive be a success.
Getting down to facts, I think all of us here at home were a little over-optimistic this past summer and during the early fall when our armies were going through France and when we were taking one Jap island after another.
That's right. Our boys did a wonderful job then, just as they're doing now. But I think we can see pretty clearly that the war isn't over yet.
That is right. Those boys on the fighting fronts can't let up for 1 second, and neither can we.
No, that's right.
They can't fight Japs and Germans with their bare hands, and we've got to give them the best of equipment and plenty of it. And there's only one thing that will do it, and that is money.
So, folks, let's get in back of this 6 war loan with all we've got. Don't forget, our fellows in uniform is doing all the dirty work for us.
Yes, and the least we can do is to back them up. Remember, you are not giving away anything. You are merely loaning your money to Uncle Sam and receiving a very liberal return. Won't you please buy an extra war bond tomorrow? Thank you, and good night.
Good night, folks.
To be with us again next Friday evening at this same time when the makers of Rinso present the Amos and Andy Christmas Show. The boys' guests will be the Paul Taylor Chorus, who join in Amos and Andy's special presentation, which has become a Christmas tradition. This program is broadcast to our armed forces everywhere. This is Harlow Wilcox saying good night to all of you from all of us. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
Did you hear that? Come on, will you?
Did I hear what?
That whistle. That's the Rinso White whistle.
And Rinso means us.
That's right. Rinso gets clothes Rinso White, and Rinso presents the Amos and Andy Show with their guests for tonight, the Paul Taylor Chorus. Well, it's practically Christmas, and all through the house, the youngsters are helping with everything, even the dishes. But unfortunately for Mom, that state of affairs won't last very long. She'll soon be facing a sink piled high with Christmas dinner dishes and not a helping hand in sight. Of course, Mom knows she can depend on Rinso to make quick work of the biggest pile of dishes. Why, ladies, you just fill your dishpan full of those soapy-rich Rinso suds and watch the heavy grease and sticky food particles scoop. In next to no time, every dish is bright and shining. And ladies, Rinso's easy on your hands, too. So don't take chances. Use Rinso. And now, here are Amos and Andy and their guests, the Paul Taylor Chorus. It's the Saturday before Christmas. The morning crowds are milling about Lenox Avenue in Harlem doing their last-minute shopping. Andy is out with Amos's little girl, Arbadella, on their annual Christmas tour of the department store windows. Right now, they're looking at a little doll in one of the windows.
Yeah, that sure is a pretty doll, Arbadella.
Yes, that's the one I wrote and asked Santa Claus to bring me. Daddy said I wrote the letter too late. You see, I only wrote it 2 days ago.
Yeah, well, that ain't giving Santa Claus much time. You got to write him before that.
Isn't she pretty, though, Uncle Andy?
Yeah.
Daddy said Santa Claus would bring it to me next Christmas.
Oh, sure. You see, that'll give him more time.
We're having a good time today, ain't we, Uncle Andy? I like being out with you.
Yeah, and I like being out with you, too, Arbadella. But I guess we better be getting on home now.
Do you think Mommy and Daddy will be home yet?
Oh, yeah, they say they'll be home at 12.
Uncle Andy, let me just look at the doll once more.
Oh, sure, honey.
She's beautiful. She's a talking doll, too.
Yeah, they's the best ones, all right.
That sure is a pretty dress you've got on. But when Santa Claus brings her to me next year, I'm going to make her a lot more pretty dresses. Pink ones. I can hardly wait till next Christmas.
Miss Andy, you sure got a lot of Christmas presents there.
Yeah, Lightning, I wants to get them all wrapped up now, too, so I ain't got to do it this afternoon or tonight.
Yeah, well, what is that one you got there, perfume?
Yeah, for one of my girlfriends. You know, Sadie Blake.
Yeah, but she likes that sweet-smelling stuff, all right, don't she?
Yeah. Well, she oughta. This is genuine imported French perfume.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. They done left the price on there. 25 cents. Hey, you got a pencil, Lightning?
Yeah, sir, but I ain't got no rubber on the end of it.
Well, I don't care about no rubber. I just wants to put 2 in front of that and make it 2 1/4. You see, Lightning, if Sadie don't like the perfume, she'll be crazy about the price.
Yeah, well, what you got in this package here, Miss Andy?
Oh, them are some handkerchiefs that I'm going to give to that other gal friend of mine, Evelyn Bennett.
But wait a minute, Miss Andy. These has got a C broidered up in the corner.
Yeah, well, last year I was going to give them to that gal Carmen that I was going with, but we done busted up 2 days before Christmas.
Yeah, well, with the letter C on there, I don't see how you can give them to Evelyn Bennett.
Yeah, well, I thought of that. So for the last 3 weeks, I've been calling her Cookie.
Look here come the Kingfish and Henry Van Porter.
Yeah, come in, fellas, come in.
Well, hello there, Lightning. Hello, Andy. Merry Christmas, fellas. Noel, and all that stuff.
That's a charming Yuletide to you, gentlemen. The charming Yuletide.
Yeah, charming Yuletide to you, too, Henry.
Yeah, well, I see you're wrapping all your Christmas presents here, Andy. Anytime that you want me to turn my back and not look, just say the word.
Well, listen, I ain't bought you a present, Kingfish.
Oh, you ain't got around to that yet, huh? Well, don't worry about it, Brother Andy. You got time. You know, my wife and me were talking about the same thing just this morning. She said to me, George, do you think that any of your friends is going to give you that bathrobe they got in the corner window at the Globe Department store? I said, honey, you mean the blue one with the red sash around it, the crazy book? She said, yeah, you know, it's marked $3.95. I said, yeah, honey, that's the one size 40. Funny thing, I mean, my wife talk back and forth like that, ain't it? You know,
Yes, well, you could use a new bathrobe, Kingfish. That one you had on yesterday certainly was a mess.
Yeah, and by the way, Andy, I just thought of something. How big is that door at your boarding house?
Door? Why?
Well, I'm coming up to see you tomorrow morning with a pretty big package for you. If I can't get it in there, though, I can always take the door off the hinges, can't we?
Yeah. Say, this is kind of embarrassing, because I is broke and can't afford to buy nothing for you.
Nothing at all?
That's right. Say, what time you expect to be up there with that big package?
Well, second thought, it might not be as early as I expected, you know.
Well, I'll be there all morning.
Well, don't wait for me, though, Andy. See, I got a lot of packages to deliver. Might just not get around to you till February or March. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, well, I knowed it was something like that.
Miss Andy, I've been trying to wrap some of these packages here for you. This is a hard one, all right.
Well, what in the world is that?
Oh, that's a little toy automobile I done bought for Amos Jr. You wind it up and it scoots around the floor, backs up, and does everything. I'll show you here.
Yeah, let's see that.
Now, watch this.
Go ahead.
Look at it go.
Say, that is the cutest thing I'd ever seen.
Yeah, see the way that thing went around there? Look at that.
Well, look at this, will you? It's even got a license number on it.
Yeah, let me have it, Henry. I want to see if I can shoot it around the floor again.
Well, I can wind it myself,
Kingfish. Well, let me do it, Henry. I asked for it.
Yes, but I picked it up first.
Well, now, don't break it, fellas.
Well, Andy, can't I be the one to work it?
King thinks I'm going to work it. Now, let's not be childish about this.
All right. But I'm next on the thing.
Well, I'm going to put it back in the box now before it gets broke. And I got a lot of things to do around here, too. You children better run along home now.
Say, by the way, Andy, you coming over to the gathering at the Lodge Hall this afternoon, ain't you?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, you know, all the boys are getting together. Christmas spirit, refreshment, slapping everybody on the back and all that stuff, you know.
Yes, the whole gang is going to be there. I'll see you there, Andy.
Okay. So long, fellas.
Yeah, well, so long. Merry Christmas.
Goodbye, boys. Goodbye.
Well, I was wrapping this package of colored crayons that you bought for $1, Miss Andy.
Yeah, go ahead, wrap that.
Yeah, so must I rub out the 10 cents or must I just put a $1 in front of it?
Oh, rub it out. This ain't much of a gift to give a kid, is it?
And those, well, it ain't bad, Miss Andy.
Yeah, but she might not even like crayons.
Well, she might not. After all, you don't know what Miss Amos's daughter likes.
Well, the funny part of it is, Lightning, I do know what she likes.
Well, even if you do, that don't make no difference because you was broke. You ain't got enough money to buy nothing more.
Yeah, that's what's troubling me. I is broke. Say, Lightning, what time is it?
It's nearly 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Say, I'm going to leave. I'll see you later.
Did you want to see me?
Yes, I guess so. Is you the gentleman that do the hiring here for the store?
That's right. My name is Simmons.
Yeah, well, I was wondering if you need any extra sales help for the last-minute rush this afternoon. I would work hard.
Well, we did need extra help up until yesterday, but I think we can get through the rest of the day with the salespeople we have.
Oh. Well, thank you just the same, mister.
Wait, just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Maybe you can do it.
What's that?
Well, one of our Santa Claus's helpers was called home. You see, his wife was taken ill suddenly, and we could use somebody to take his place. You think you could do it?
Be Santa Claus's helper?
That's right.
Yeah, well, I ain't never done that before. Well, sure, I can do it.
Fine. Now, if you come down to the 4th floor, I'll give you your Santa Claus suit and tell you just what you're supposed to do.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, Mr. Brown, that Santa Claus suit seems to fit you as well as the man who worked here before.
Yeah. Help me button the thing up, will you, Mrs. Simmons? A little snug right here.
Yes, I see. Well, you got that pillar in there just right.
That ain't no pillar, that's me.
Well, I think you better hurry and finish putting on your costume, Mr. Brown. I want you to get out in the toy department with the children.
Yeah, well, I guess the next thing to do is to get these boots on here. I'll sit down here and try to get in them. I'll pull them on here. Uh-oh. Mrs. Simmons, you got any of that sliding powder by any chance?
Why? What's the matter?
The dogs is too big for the house. Wait a minute. I got one in. Now, here goes the other one. There we is. Feet, you was wrapped up plenty tight today.
Well, that's fine. Now just put on these whiskers and this hat, and you're all set.
Yes, okay. Now, what must I do, Mrs. Emmons, when I gets out there?
Well, Santa Claus's chair is right over at the far end of the toy department. Now, I want you to listen to the little children while they tell you what they would like for Christmas. And then assure them that Santa Claus will get their message.
Yes, sir.
And the idea is that Santa Claus would have a pretty tough time of it handling everything himself if he didn't have you helpers. I think you understand what I mean.
Oh, yes, sir, yes. I understand all right.
And if you run into any difficulties of any sort, just call the floor walker.
All right, Sonny, you was next. Come right up here now and sit on Santa Claus's lap. That's the boy. Now, tell Santa Claus, what do you want for Christmas?
I want a G-Man badge and a gun.
A G-Man badge and a gun. Yeah, well, what's your name, Sonny?
Oliver Griffith.
Oliver Griffith? Well, is you done been a good boy all year, Oliver?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, I could have seen that without even asking. You was a nice little fella. I bet you drinks up all your milk at every meal, don't you?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Well, you drink part of it, though, don't you?
I don't drink none of it.
None of it, huh?
No.
Oh, floor walker, can you come over here?
If Santa Claus bring me the 3-man badge and the gun, I'll drink my milk.
Oh, yeah, well, never mind, floor walker. Oh, that's a good little boy, Oliver. Now, you just hang up your stocking and everything's going to be all right.
Oh, thank you, Santa Claus. Come on, Oliver.
Am I next?
Yeah, you was next. My, what a nice little girl. Sit right here on my knee. Now, tell me, what is your name?
Henrietta Lewis.
That's a pretty name, too. And that's a pretty little dress you got on there.
The mama made it for me. See the ribbon?
Yeah, that's good, all right. Henrietta, you was one of the sweetest little girls I done ever see you. Now, tell me, what do you want for Christmas?
A football.
A football?
Yes, and a 2 chest and a drum.
2 chestnuts. Well, what do a little girl like you want with them things?
Oh, I don't want them for myself.
Oh, well, who does you want them for?
My little brother.
Your brother?
Yes, you see, he's sick in bed, and he couldn't come down here, and I don't want you to forget him.
Oh, well, that sure is sweet of you, Henrietta. And I can tell you right now that Santa Claus is going to take care of him.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas, honey.
Hey, quit shoving. I'm next.
Yeah, no fighting there now, boys. No fighting. Take it easy.
I tried to push in ahead of me. I'm next, ain't I, Santa Claus?
Yes, sir. Yeah, Sonny. What's your name?
Percy Carter.
Percy, huh? What you want for Christmas?
I want a machine gun. Do I get it?
I'll see what I can do about it and all that stuff.
I want a wallet, too, with a picture of Humphrey Bogart in it.
Yeah, well, I'll work on that, too. Who's next?
Wait a minute, Santa Claus. I ain't through yet. I want to ask you something.
Yeah, well, what is it, Percy?
Last year, I asked you for a pair of skates, and I didn't get them. What goes?
Well, you got a lot of other stuff, though, didn't you?
Yeah. I got a necktie, some socks, and a couple of handkerchiefs. But who wants that stuff?
Well, better luck this year. All right, who's next?
Wait a minute. I got more stuff to ask you.
Oh.
In that workshop up north where Santa Claus makes all his toys?
Yeah.
What kind of country is that?
Country? Well, it's just it's nothing but ice and snow and ice, all stuff like that.
No trees or nothing?
No, just ice and snow.
Then where does Santa Claus get the apples and oranges he puts in the stockings every Christmas?
Floor walker.
Forget it.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, son. Who's next?
I am, Santa Claus.
Step right up, Sonny. Step right up.
Yes, sir.
And what's your name?
Jimmy Watson.
And what is
a baseball glove, a punching bag, a watercolor set, a ring toss, a fountain pen, a Mickey Mouse wristwatch, a cowboy suit, a telegraph set, a bicycle bell, a flashlight, and a baby sister.
Is that all you want?
That's all I can think of right now.
Well, you look a little worn out, Mr. Brown. Oh, yes, sir. I is a little tired. I never talked to so many kids in all my life. But you know something? They is really cute, though, you know it.
Well, you did very well. All the children seemed very happy, and the parents were just standing there beaming.
Yes, I see that. Thank you, sir.
Well, we certainly appreciated having you here this afternoon.
Yes, sir. Well, tell you the truth, I enjoyed it, too. And, of course, you know I done it for a special reason.
Yes, and here it is, Mr. Brown. I had the stock boy take it out of the window. The talking doll.
Andy has been well rewarded in his effort to get a Christmas present for Amos's little girl. We'll hear more about it in just a moment. You know, Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without holly wreaths and Christmas trees and little dinner table scenes like this one.
Oh, boy! Turkey! Oh, I want the drumstick. Oh, Tommy, you're going to upset the gravy bowl. Oh, Tommy, you've got gravy shirt.
Well, Tommy's shirt will be a real contribution to the family wash this time, to say nothing of the tablecloth. But does that bother his mother?
Well, Tommy's shirt is certainly not very pretty. But with Rinso in the wash tub, it will come out like magic.
Yes, you see, ladies, Rinso soaks clothes clean in as little as 10 minutes. Just a few quick finger rubs wherever the dirt's a little stubborn, and rinse. All your washable colors come spotlessly, Rinso bright, safely, even after dozens of washings. And, of course, Rinso gets your whitewash Rinso white, because those peppy, rich suds get out more dirt. So make every wash day a Rinso wash day, and you'll whistle while you work. And now, back to the Amos and Andy Show and their guests, the Paul Taylor Chorus. Well, it's Christmas Eve. Andy has just arrived at Amos's with an arm full of packages.
Well, come in, son. Come in. You look like Santa Claus there with all that stuff.
Yeah, how is you, boy? How is you? Say, that tree looks good.
Yeah, pretty, ain't it, Andy?
Sure is. Wait a minute. Let me lay these packages down here on the sofa.
Yeah, tell me this. You making the rounds now, huh?
Oh, yeah, making the rounds, spreading good cheer and all that stuff, yeah. Boy, that is a pretty tree. You got a lot of lights on there, too.
Yeah, we've been saving them for 2-3 years. You know, they're pretty hard to get now.
Oh, sure.
We just decorated that tonight. Ruben and Mama is going out to take a few things to some poor people they heard about here in town. They'll be gone for about an hour.
Oh, yeah, I see.
I say, Andy, why wasn't you over with all the fellas at the lodge hall yesterday?
Who, me? I must have clean forgot about that. Well, Amos, I'll leave these packages right here.
All of them?
Oh, sure. Here's one for Ruby, and here's one for Mama, here's one for you, and there's a little toy automobile for your baby.
Oh, gee, Andy.
And here's a package for Arbadella. And listen, Amos.
What's that?
Be sure and tell her that this one is from Santa Claus.
Oh, gee, that's a nice-looking package there for her, all right.
Oh, just a little something I picked up, nothing.
Oh, gee, you certainly is a Santa Claus this year, and I ain't never seen a Santa Claus like this.
Yeah, well, don't forget, I seen a lot of stuff over at my place from your house.
Yeah, well, like I told you, Andy, it ain't much, but we wanted you to know that we love you and we're thinking about you.
Oh, well, Amos, I feel better this year than I ever felt. By the way, when are you going to open up your packages?
Oh, the kids get up early, and we all get up and start early Christmas morning. And now, don't forget, too, you promised us this morning that you'd be here for Christmas dinner.
Oh, yeah, I sure will. That's nice of you, too, because the other two I was figuring on going to didn't work out so good.
Oh, it didn't, huh?
No.
Yeah, well, we want you here, Andy, so you count on it.
Yeah, well, that's swell. Well, I got to get going, son. I got to run around, drop in on 2-3 people, say hello to them.
Yeah, well, okay, son, and I'll see you tomorrow. And thanks a lot for the present. The show was nice of you, Andy.
Oh, nothing at all. And say Merry Christmas to Ruby and her mama for me and the kids.
Yes, I will, Andy. I'm going on back with Arbadella now.
Yeah, well, so long, Amos.
So long, Andy, so long. Bring forth the royal diadem and crown him Lord. Well, honey, you was all in bed, ain't you?
Daddy, can I turn on the little radio for a minute before I go to sleep?
Yeah, well, just for a minute or two, I'll snap it on for you. There you are. Now we let it warm up a few seconds. We don't want to wake up baby.
Oh, music never wakes him up, Daddy.
Yeah, well, now, let me straighten your covers out a little, honey. Tell me this, if you said your prayers?
Mommy said my prayers before she went out, Daddy.
Yeah, well, that's
The
good.
Paul Taylor Chorus continues with the Lord's Prayer.
Well, now, get under the covers.
Daddy, could you get some Christmas music on the radio?
Why, darling, this is the very best Christmas music you could get. They're going to sing the Lord's Prayer.
I understand the Lord's Prayer with Mommy. She's been teaching it to me.
Yeah, I know she is.
What does the Lord's Prayer mean, Daddy?
Well, it means an awful lot, and with the world like it is today, it seems to have a bigger meaning than ever before.
But what does the Lord's Prayer mean, Daddy?
The Lord's Prayer? Well, darling, I'll explain it to you.
Well, will you, Daddy?
Yeah, now, you lay down there, that's right, and listen. Now,
The first line of the Lord's Prayer is this. Our Father, which art in heaven. That means Father of all that is good, where no wrong can ever dwell. Then it says, hallowed be thy name. That means, darling, that we should love and respect all that is good. And then it says, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. That means, darling, as we clean our hearts of all hate and selfishness and fill our hearts with love, the good, the true, and the beautiful, then this earth where we are now will be just like heaven.
That would be wonderful, Daddy.
Then it says after that, give us this day our daily bread. Now that means, honey, to feed our hearts and minds with kindness, love, and courage, which will make us strong for our daily task. And after that, the next line of the Lord's Prayer is this, honey. And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. You remember the golden rule?
Yes, sir.
Well, that means that we must keep the golden rule and do unto others as we would want others to do unto us. And then it says after that, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Now that means, my darling, to ask God to help us do and see and think right, so that we will neither be led or tempted by anything in the world that could be bad. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever. Amen. That means, my darling, that all the world, everything is in it, belongs to God's kingdom. Everything. Your mommy, your daddy, your little brother, your grandma, you and everybody. And as we know that and act as if we do know it, my darling, that is the real spirit of Christmas.
That's good, Daddy.
Well, now, I guess we ought to cut off the radio and let you go to sleep.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, sweetheart.
Daddy, will you leave the radio on while I go to sleep?
All right, I'll leave it on, and you can listen to some Christmas music. Merry Christmas, my darling. How do you do, ladies and gentlemen?
Hello, folks.
On behalf of the makers of Rinso and everybody here, we want to sincerely wish you a very happy Christmas.
We know that to many of you it won't really seem like Christmas this year, with your loved ones so far away. But there are many things to be grateful for.
And we hope and pray that a year from now, we will all be able to celebrate a Christmas when there is really peace on earth.
Good night, folks.
Merry Christmas.
Again next Friday evening at the same time when the makers of Rinso will again present the Amos and Andy Show. Our thanks to the Paul Taylor Chorus for joining Amos and Andy in their Christmas presentation tonight. This is Harlow Wilcox saying good night to all of you from all of us.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
Did you hear that? Come on.
Did I hear what?
That whistle. That's the Rinso White whistle.
Oh, yeah, and Rinso means us.
That's right. Rinso gets clothes Rinso White, and Rinso presents the Amos and Andy Show. Just about this time every year, I try to remember the New Year's resolutions I made last January. And if I can remember 1 out of 10, I feel like I'm doing fine. Of course, there are some resolutions you just can't help but keep. For instance, if you ladies resolve to use Rinso for clothes washing in 1945, come 1946, I'm sure you'll still be using Rinso. Because those soapy-rich suds make wash day easy. As little as a short 10-minute soak, plus a few quick finger rubs on extra soiled places, gives you a wash that's spotless all over. All your lovely washable colors come Rinso bright, safely, through wash after wash. And you'll hang out a white wash that's Rinso White. So don't forget, get Rinso. And now, our stars, Amos and Andy. Well, it's almost New Year's Eve, and the big event in Harlem is the New Year's Eve party to be given by the socially exclusive Charles Jackson family. At the moment, we find Andrew H. Brown in his office, telling his secretary, Miss Blue, why he knows he will be the only one among his friends to be invited to this smart affair.
You know, Miss Blue, it's a shame that I ain't going to spend New Year's Eve with my friends this year. But I is the high society type, and Charles Jackson's only wants them kind of peoples at the party, you know.
Mr. Brown, is the Charles Jacksons really society people?
Oh, sure, they is richly all right. You know, they is the only family in Harlem that's got a cook and an upstairs maid.
Upstairs maid?
Yeah. Of course, I guess the downstairs must get pretty dirty, huh?
It must be almost wonderful to be invited to a real society party and get a beautiful engraved invitation.
Invitation, yeah. Well, to tell you the truth, that's what I'm waiting for. Mine ain't come yet.
Well, if you ain't got your invitation yet, how you know you is invited?
Oh, I'll be invited, don't worry. You see, I done took the Jackson's daughter, Camellia, out a couple times, and they got to invite their daughter's boyfriend, you know.
That's right, I guess.
Oh, sure.
I showed her a swell time on 2 different nights. Why, the last time I took her out, my bill come to over $6.
It did?
Yeah. I wonder how much hers come to.
Well, Mr. Brown, you mean to say you didn't pay her bill, too?
Well, being a rich gal, she says something about a Dutch treat. You know, she likes me all right. By the way, when is the morning mail due? Maybe my Graves invitation will be in that.
The morning mail come 2 hours ago. There was nothing in it but a bill from your tailor for turning the lapels around on your suit. We only get one more mail before New Year's, and that ought to be here in a little while.
Yeah, well, that's the mail that the invite will be in, all right. No question about that. I showed that. Wait a minute. Here come Amos.
Well, I'm going in the back office and finish my work.
Yeah, okay.
Well, how is it there, son?
Hello, Amos. Hello.
Yeah, well, then I just dropped in to find out what you're doing New Year's Eve. I thought maybe you'd like to go with me and Ruby over
Now, wait a minute, Amos. Wait a minute. I am sorry that I ain't spending New Year's Eve with none of my old friends this year.
Oh.
This will be the first time I ever missed a New Year's Eve with you. But, Amos, I was going to a very exclusive party. Only the very high society types like me is going.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're going to a high-class party. And me and Ruby figured that maybe you was invited to the same place we was, so we could all go together.
Well, look, Amos, I am sorry, but let's face the thing.
Yeah.
You was a good enough guy, but we don't revolve around in the same social circles, that's all.
Yeah.
By the way, where's you invited to?
Oh, I don't guess it'll be very exciting. Me and Ruby are going to a little get-together over at the Charles Jackson.
Yeah, well, it's too bad that we can't... where'd you say?
The Charles Jackson.
But that's where I was going. Is you sure you was invited?
Well, I guess so, Andy. They sent us an invitation.
Yeah, well, I guess they invited you because they want you because you was a friend of mine. Yeah, they figure I want it that way, yeah. You know, doing me a favor.
Oh, yeah.
You say you got your invitation already?
Oh, yeah, I got it right here in my pocket. Here it is, engraved and everything.
Yeah, pretty, ain't it? Excuse me, Em, excuse me.
What do you see outside?
Oh, yeah, I thought I seen the mailman across the street, but tain't him. Well, Amos, I guess I'll see you at the Jackson party then. Right now, I got to get over to Shorty's barber shop and start getting fixed up for the affair. Hey, wait a minute, Shorty. What is that stuff you're putting on my hair?
Oh, they're just stuff that, it's a special hair oil. I mean, it's got olive oil. It's a pomade that you put, it's imported hair dress that you make. Just plain lard.
Lard on my hair?
Yeah.
How much is that costing me?
15 cents and 2 red points.
2 red points. Listen, Shorty, after this, please keep my scalp vegetarian, will you? Say, by the way, Shorty, I want to tell you that this is a nice smooth shave you done give me.
Yeah, so thank you, Andy. Here, I'll hold up this looking glass so you can see how your hair looks in the back.
Yeah, look nice and smooth. Yeah, that's the best. Hey, wait a minute, Shorty. Wait a minute. The way you got that looking glass held up there, I was looking at the back of your head.
You will?
Yeah.
How do it look back there?
Well, never mind how you look. The important thing is how I look. I was going to the richest New Year's Eve party in town. Real society stuff.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's nice, all right.
Yeah, I ain't got my invitation yet, but I know I was going to get it. Too bad, too, that my friends can't be invited to a high-class party like this one.
Yeah, it's bad, all that. You know something? I sure sorry we can't be together New Year's Eve, Andy.
Yeah, me too, Shorty. But that's how it goes when you is a high society type like I is. By the way, where's you invited to go New Year's Eve?
Oh, I ain't going no place special. I thought I'd stay at home. I'll be by myself. I'll just take it easy and rest. I'm going to the Charles Jackson party.
Well, this is the last mail here, and my invite didn't come. Oh, me. This is going to be some New Year's Eve for me, all right. Well...
Hello there, Miss Andy.
Oh, hello, Lightning. Hello.
What's the matter, Miss Andy? How come you look so down in the dumps?
Oh, Lightning, I is regusted. I takes Camellia Jackson out and shows her big time, and then her mama don't send me no invite to their New Year's Eve party.
Maybe the Jacksons don't approve of you for that daughter.
Oh, you're crazy. Certainly they approve of me. Outside of the fact that I ain't got a job and ain't got no money in the bank, I was the most legible bachelor in town.
Well, some parents are very stuck up that way. They don't want to see their daughter starve.
Yeah, you're right, Lightning. They must be peculiar people.
I wouldn't feel too bad about them, Miss Andy. The Jacksons is very exclusive, and a lot of people wasn't invited, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. Besides, old pal, now me and you can spend New Year's Eve together.
Yeah, but we could, except for one thing.
Yeah, what's that?
Me and my wife was invited to the Charles Jackson party.
Yeah. Well, so long, Lightning. I'm going over to see the Kingfish. Look like he's the only one left that I can spend New Year's Eve with. Kingfish, you too?
Yeah, you see, and being one of the reporting citizens of Harlem, it was natural that Jackson sent me the invitation. Yeah, but tell you what, son, you come over and hang around the open window at the Jacksons, and maybe I can toss out a hunk of turkey or something like that to you, you know.
Now, wait a minute, just a minute. I got pride like anybody else. I ain't hanging around no window where I wasn't invited, waiting for somebody to toss me out a hunk of turkey like a dog. Could you make it white meat?
But you know, after the way you took this Camellia Jackson note, I thought sure you'd be invited.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It just go to show you that where human nature is concerned, you can't trust human nature where it's concerned.
Yeah, I ain't quite figured that out, but I think you got something there, all right. You know, that Camellia done give you a raw deal.
Yeah, and I was mad.
Oh, I don't blame you.
The thing that really hurts me is that I done opened my big mouth to everybody, telling them that I was the only one that was going to be invited, and now I was the only one that ain't.
Now, look here. Why don't you just forget it and take out some other gal and celebrate New Year's Eve that way?
Oh, I can't do that. I was broke. That's why I was so happy that I could be with Camellia at her house and not have New Year's cost me nothing. I wish there was some way that I could think of so I could be invited to that party.
And wait a minute.
What's the matter? You think of something?
Listen, phone Camellia. Tell her you was coming over to ask her something.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get there, act like you don't know they's giving a New Year's Eve party and invite her out to all the swell nightclubs in town for a big evening.
Well, now, what good is that going to do?
Well, you see, Andy, when she hears you was inviting her to all these places, she going to feel mighty ashamed of herself for not inviting you to the party.
Yeah, that's right. She will, won't she?
Yeah, that's the point, Andy. Now, look here. Then after that, what else can she do but invite you to her party right then and there? Oh, I tell you, son, it can't miss. That is called the art of hinting.
Kingfish, I think you're right. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Oh, Camellia, dear. What is it, Mama? Oh, Camellia, a terrible thing has happened, and I feel just awful about it. Why? What happened? Why, I just went over the invitation list again, and of all people, I forgot to send one to your boyfriend, Andy Brown. Oh, don't worry about it, Mama. Andy phoned, and he'll be here any minute. I can ask him then. Oh, that's fine. I'm suddenly glad I discovered it before it was too late. Oh, that must be Andy now, Mama. I'll let him in. Well, say hello to him for me, Camellia. I still have so much to do before the party. All right, Mama. Hello, Andy. Come in.
Hello, Camellia.
Gee, it's good to see you, Andy.
Look, Camellia, I come over to ask you something.
I got something to ask you, too.
Yeah, well, I'll ask you mine now. Listen, Camellia, how about going out with me New Year's Eve to about 3 of the biggest nightclubs in Harlem? We'll really have a big time.
Oh, Andy, I'd love to.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry you can't on account of you got it. What'd you say?
I said I'd love to.
You know, I was just about to ask you to come to the party my folks are giving. But what's an old party at home compared to the New Year's Eve you've got planned?
Yeah, but, Camellia, don't you think on second thought there your folks might not like you not being at your own party?
Oh, no, they won't mind.
Oh, well, I couldn't do that. No. I'll cancel my reservations at the nightclubs, and I'll come to your party.
Andy, don't be silly. It's all settled. Now, I'm calling to you on your New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm certainly glad there's a new year coming. It's got to have less trouble for me to get in it than this one did.
Well, the Kingfisher's brilliant idea has hardly gone according to plan, and it looks like Andy has dug his own grave. We'll see if he can get out of it in just a moment. Say, folks, remember the visitor I had last New Year's?
Yes, of course they remember. Nobody can forget me.
Yeah, that's right. He said, hey, wait a minute. Who are you?
You know who I am. I am Father Time. I'm on my way out. But not until I check up on you, Wilcox. Remember that woman in Peoria, Illinois?
You mean the one who used to run her washer for nearly an hour at a time? Well, look, Spirit, I told her about Rinso. Now she knows it takes as little as a 5-minute run per load to get clothes Rinso white. Don't haunt me, Spirit, please.
Well, what about that woman over in Asheville, North Carolina? The one who used to wear herself out scrubbing every wash day.
Scrub. I told her about Rinso, too. Now she lets Rinso's soapy rich suds soak her clothes clean.
Good, Wilcox, good. Just one more little matter. Did you ever speak to that lady in St. Louis, Missouri?
About doing the dishes with Rinso, you mean? Oh, sure. She's been using Rinso. She says dishwashing is a snap.
Fine. Keep up the good work, Wilcox. You'll be hearing from me next year.
Friends, help me to have a good report next time, will you? Get Rinso. And now, back to the Amos and Andy Show. Well, now it looks like Andy is definitely going to spend New Year's Eve alone. By taking the Kingfisher's advice, he's gotten himself hooked up for an expensive evening, making the rounds of the best Harlem nightclubs. Andy is broke, and right now he's telling Amos his troubles.
Well, that's the story, Amos, and I ain't got the money to take it to a picture show, much less to 3 big nightclubs.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing, Andy. Where you are concerned, there certainly ain't no trouble, Shorty.
Yeah.
What is you going to tell Camellia Jackson now?
I done already told her.
What?
I phoned her a little while ago that I was called out of town on business. Oh, Amos, a fine New Year's Eve I'm going to have. Now, wait a minute. Here comes Fred Gwendell.
Well, hello there, boys. Happy New Year to both of you.
Yeah, same to you, Fred.
Andy, the reason I dropped in was to ask you to do a little favor for me.
Now, wait a minute. I ain't in no mood to do nobody no favor. I is in a mess, and I don't see nobody trying to help me out.
But, Andy, look here. I done been invited to the Jackson party, and since I hear that you ain't going, I want you to do me a favor so I can go.
Oh, yeah. You wants me to do you a favor so you can go. Everybody goes there but me. Well, I ain't going to do you no favor.
Yeah, well, since you ain't going to the party, Andy, at least you can listen to what Fred got to say.
Look, fellas, I got enough trouble without listening to either one of you. Now, will you all get out of here and let me alone, both of you? I ain't doing no favors for nobody.
Well, Andy, if that's the way you feel about it, all right. So long.
Wait a minute. I'll go with you, Fred. I got to drive by and pick up the woman that's going to stay with our children so Reuben and me can go to the party tonight. Well, so long, Andy. Sorry you feel like you do, but so long.
They're sorry that I feel like I do. They all gets invited to the party. But I is alone. And it's almost New Year's Eve, too.
Hello there, Andy.
Well, Reverend Johnson, come in.
Yeah, thank you. Didn't see you at church this morning, Andy.
Yeah, well, I've been pretty busy today, Reverend Johnson. I'll be there next week, though.
Yes, I can understand about people being busy. Yes, a lot of our friends are busy preparing for the new year.
Yes, sir, that's right. That's exactly what I was busy doing, yes, sir.
You know, Andy, preparing for the new year in the right way is just as important as coming to church. Maybe in some cases even more important.
It is, huh?
Yes, you see, Andy, to most people, the new year is a symbol of hope and promise for something better. It's the opportunity to erase the mistakes of the past, to make new friendships and to strengthen the old ones. But deeper than that, Andy, the hour of 12, that line between the old year and the new, is actually a horizon beyond which all hope for a better world.
Yeah, you're right, yes, sir. We're all hoping to find a better world, all right.
But that's a mistake, Andy. Finding implies luck, chance. We don't find a better world. We make a better world.
We do? How do we make it?
Why, by doing things for other people. You see, when you do things for other people, Andy, they love you for it. And when there's love, there can't be greed. And when there's no greed, there's no hate. And where there's no hate, there can be no such thing as war. And that, Andy, is a better world.
Reverend Johnson, you mean that if I do another fella a favor, someday it'll come back to me? Is that what you mean?
1,000-fold. Remember these words, my son. Cast thy bread upon the waters.
Cast thy bread. Say, Reverend, I just remember a favor I refused to do for a friend. I'm going out and do it right now, you know it?
I'm glad, Andy. By doing this favor, you'll make this a better world.
Yes, sir. You can count on me. But don't expect too much of a change the first day. Fred, in other words, when you was over there and asked me to do a favor for you, you know, I was a little short with you there. My mind was on something else, and I think that I give you kind of a short answer.
Well, Andy, sure is nice of you to come over here and tell me all that. In other words, you mean that you will do me the favor?
Oh, sure I will, sure. Like Reverend Johnson say, cast a few crumbs of bread on the waters and you get back loaves of bread. Now, what you want me to do for you, Fred?
Well, now, look here, Andy. Here's what I want you to do, and I sure will appreciate it, too.
Yeah.
You know, I am doing a lot of jobs over at the newspaper there, and one of my jobs is the society reporter.
Yeah, I know that.
And I got some work to do tonight. But if you could do it for me, you see, that would make it so I could go to the Jackson party.
Oh, sure, Fred. I'll be glad to do it for you. What you want me to do?
Well, now, look here. Here's exactly what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm supposed to make the rounds of the best Harlem nightclubs and get the names of the prominent guests spending New Year's Eve at these clubs, you see.
I makes the rounds of the best Harlem nightclubs, you say?
Yeah, that's right, Anna. That's exactly right. And the head waiter in each one of them will give you a list of all the guests there, you see. Now, here's a press pass that will admit you and one friend to all of them. And by the way, Anna, you being a representative of the press, the management of each nightclub will give you all your refreshments and food free of charge. That's what it do.
Boy, that Reverend Johnson really knows his stuff, don't he? This is great. I'll call comedian and tell her I was back in town. That bread I cast on the water this time is coming back in the shape of a wedding cake. Reverend Johnson, I was on my way over to pick up my gal, Camellia, but I just dropped in to tell you how much I appreciate your advice you gave me, you know, about helping others and getting repaid for it.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Andy.
Oh, yeah. From now on, I was a firm believer in that helping and getting repaid stuff. I never seen nothing work so fast.
Andy, I wonder if you'd do a favor for me right now.
Well, I got a handful of bread. Where do you want me to throw it?
Well, there's a young couple, a soldier and his girl. Well, they're waiting in the chapel for me to marry them. I was on my way out to find a witness, but now that you're here...
Oh, sure. I'll be glad to be a witness at the wedding, sure.
Well, thank you, Andy. Here's a young couple now. Sally, Jimmy, come over here, will you? I'd like for you to meet Andrew Brown.
How you do, Mr. Brown?
Yeah, I do. Congratulations. I suppose now the two of you is getting married. You're going out and have a swell time celebrating New Year's Eve and your wedding both.
Well, we sure like to, but I'm afraid we can't do much celebrating. Getting married is taking about all the money we've got.
You mean you two young people aren't going to celebrate your wedding? And on New Year's Eve, too?
Well, you see, Reverend, the reason we are getting married so unexpectedly like this is because Jimmy's going overseas any day now. And we just got enough money left for me to get back home.
Oh, well, that's a shame. You could afford to go out somewhere, though, could you?
Well, I don't know, Andy. It's pretty expensive going out on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that is right. The cafes is charging. Say, wait a minute. I got an idea. Why couldn't I give the soldier and his gal here the press pass that, I wonder if I was overdoing this casting the bread stuff.
Andy, what are you thinking about?
Well, I was just thinking that I could give the bride and the groom, yeah, that'd help make a better world. Yeah. Look here, Jimmy. You and Sally is going to have a wonderful New Year's celebration for your wedding. Now, listen. Here's a press pass. Both of you go to the best places in Harlem, and it won't cost you a single cent because you get it all. Hell, this is great. Back home, 4 walls, by myself. Had to go get soft on it and give that press pass away to them kids. I could be dancing with Camellia right now at some nightclub. This ain't a mess. I wish everybody would let me alone. Come in.
Well, hello there, Andy.
Oh, Amos, what you doing here? I thought you and Ruby was at the Charles Jackson party.
Well, we couldn't go, Andy. The woman that was supposed to stay with the children couldn't come, so me and Ruby stayed at home. And then Reverend Johnson dropped by, and he told us what you'd done and how you'd be all alone tonight.
Yeah, I guess I was a sucker, spoiling my New Year's Eve for a couple of strange kids. Reverend Johnson told me to cast my bread on the water and it'd come back to me. I was unhappy, Amos.
Unhappy? Why, Andy, what you done tonight ought to make you the happiest and proudest man I know. You see, Andy...
Wait a minute. Wait till I answer the phone out in the hall here. Wait a minute.
Yeah, well, take your time, Andy. Go ahead.
Hello?
Andy, this is Fred Gwendell again.
Oh, listen, Fred, I couldn't go to the nightclubs for you, but I got a friend of mine that's going, and he'll get you all of the names.
Oh, that's great, Andy, because I was going to ask you to change your plans for me anyway.
What you mean?
Over at the newspaper, I take care of the theatrical news, too, you know.
Yeah.
Well, a girl that just got to town, and she's been invited to a big private party tonight, and I was wondering if you would go with her. You go right to the party, you'll have a swell time.
Well, who is the gal?
Hold your hat, Andy. It's Lena Horne.
Lena Horne? She is the best-looking gal in the country.
Yeah, well, now, look here. Put on your best clothes. I'll meet you in front of your house at the automobile, and I'll take you over and introduce you.
Okay, see you in 10 minutes. So long. Amos, that Reverend Johnson is as right as 2 rabbits.
Oh, what happened?
What happened? I done cast some crumbs of bread on the water, and somebody done sent me a bakery.
Now, here are Amos and Andy again.
How do you do, folks?
Hello, everybody.
Well, Father Time is about to chop off another year. And before the year passes, we want to again tell you folks how much we really appreciate your friendship and loyalty, which you have shown us in the past.
Yes, we are very grateful for the way you've listened to our program each week. Also for your very nice letters. And we are very grateful for the fact that so many of our friends have tried Rinso through hearing Harlow Wilcox tell about it.
Yes, we feel particularly proud of that because we know you have found Rinso to be a great help to you.
We're going to try to merit your continued friendship during the coming year by giving you the very best shows that we can possibly give.
And now, from our hearts, we wish you a very happy New Year, hoping that 1945 will bring victory and happiness.
That goes for me, too, folks. Good night, and Happy New Year.
whistle. Why, that's the Rinso White whistle.
Yeah, and Rinso means us.
That's right. Rinso gets clothes Rinso White. And Rinso presents the Amos and Andy Show with their guest tonight, Victor Moore. If you were to visit the DeWent household out in Kansas City, Missouri, just at the end of a working day, you'd probably walk in on a scene like this.
Charles, Mother's home.
You see, Mrs. DeWent wrote us.
The Rinso whistle is our way of telling the children we're home from work.
And, of course, that isn't all the Rinso whistle means to the DeWent family. With two active youngsters, Charles and Elise, Mrs. DeWent finds Rinso a mighty important item. On wash day, Rinso saves plenty of time and work. And in the dishpan, Rinso's soapy-rich suds chase grease and clinging food particles in a flash. Try Rinso yourself, won't you? Tomorrow. And now, our stars, Amos and Andy, and their guest, Victor Moore. True love has finally come to Andy Brown. It has come in the shape of Yvonne Jefferson, and truly a lovely shape. Tonight, Andy is on his way to the Harlem branch of the Honesty Insurance Company, where Yvonne is employed, to surprise her when she gets through work. Amos is driving Andy over in the taxicab.
Yeah, Amos, Yvonne is sure going to be surprised when I calls for her. She don't expect me.
Oh, yeah, it's 8 o'clock. You sure she gonna be there this time of night, Andy?
Oh, yeah, she's a hard-working gal. She get overtime by working late, you know.
Oh, I see. You really crazy about this gal, ain't you, Andy?
Oh, I'll say I is. Where can you find a gal that's as sweet as she is? Charming, cultured, and make overtime. Tell you the truth, I was going to ask her to marry me.
You mean you really gonna take the plunge, Andy?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, here's the building here, Andy. Honesty Insurance Company.
Yeah, come on, Amos, come on.
Yeah, I don't see no lights in none of the offices.
Yeah, well, she works in the room in the back.
Oh, you going to the back door, huh?
No, there ain't no back door. I'm going up the alley and stick my head in the window and surprise her.
Oh.
Only you better come along and boost me up, because it's a high window.
Okay, son. Say, that's a high-class-looking box of candy you got there on your arm.
Yeah, well, I had this good-looking box, and I done filled it up with dime store candy. And then I put a ribbon around it.
Yeah, well, ain't she gonna know it's dime store candy even though you got it in that fancy box there?
Oh, no. The only way she could tell is by eating it, but I has done writ $2.50 on the bottom of the box.
Oh, yeah.
So you see, her eyes will pop out at the price before her tongue can pop out at the candy. Wait a minute. There's the window there now. Boost me up on this ash can so I can see what...
All right, get a hold in now. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, me. I wonder how Romeo ever got up on that balcony. Wait a minute now. Yeah, that's okay, Amos. That's okay.
Is she all right now?
Shh. I can see her. She's there by herself. And she's going to... Uh-oh. This ain't good. I don't believe it. I see it with my own eyes, and I still don't believe it. Amos, get me down.
Yeah, come on. What's the matter, Andy?
Nothing at all. Come on.
Well, where's we going? Ain't you going to surprise her, Andy?
She done beat me to it, Amos. She done surprised me.
Well, hello there, Andy. Did you see the morning's newspaper yet?
Hello, Kingfish. I ain't no mood for paper.
Yeah, see here in the headlines, say Honesty Insurance Company robbed of $796. Ain't that the place your girlfriend works, that Yvonne Jefferson?
Yeah, she worked there.
Mm-hmm.
Kingfish, you think the police is going to catch the one that done it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a sure thing, Andy. The police do everything scientific these days. Oh, yeah, I seen a moving picture once where the only clue was a piece of hair. They analyzed the hair and they found some special kind of tonic on it. Then they analyzed the tonic and find out what drugstore it was bought at. Then they analyzed the druggist.
Oh, I tell you, from one piece of hair, you ain't never seen so much arresting in all your life. The whole thing ought to be a good lesson to criminals.
Yeah, what's the lesson?
Always wear a hat when you go on a job. You know that.
Yeah, listen, Kingfish, here comes Amos. I wonder if I could be alone with him. I want to speak to him about something confidential.
Oh, sure thing, Andy. Well, hello there, Kingfish. How are you, Andy?
Hello.
Well, how are you, Amos? Just leaving here. Well, good luck to you. See you boys later. So long.
Amos, did you see the paper?
You mean about the Honesty Insurance Company robbery? Yeah, I did, Andy.
Amos, I'm going crazy here. I got to talk to you. Listen, when I looked in that window last night, I see Yvonne take some money out of the safe and put it in her pocketbook. Amos, what must I do?
Well, Andy, you just got to tell the police, son.
Yeah, but how can I do that? I was in love with Yvonne.
Andy, if she took that money, then you was in love with the wrong gal.
Oh, no. Not if she's got $796, I am.
Well, now, look. Now, let's face the thing here. You done see something and you want to know what you must do about it. Now, I done told you what you must do. And I feel this way about it, Andy. It is your duty to report to the police what you done see. No matter who you see do it, that's your duty, son.
Yeah, I was afraid you was going to say that. I guess you're right, though, Amos. I got to tell him. Oh, me. Poor little Yvonne.
Yeah?
Yesterday, we was two little lovebirds. Now she's going to be a jailbird, and I'm going to be a stool pigeon.
Well, Brother Andy, I see that your gal has been arrested.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, according to the newspaper here, what would they say there? Say something about that she's been indicted, I believe, and they done let out on bail, ain't they?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it seemed that some cousin of hers put up the bail for according to the newspaper article.
Yeah, listen, Kingfish, you knows about the law. Tell me this, if a party of the first part tell the police, which is the party of the second part, what he seen the party of the third part do I have to appear in court against her as the party of the fourth part?
That's some party you got there, son. Let me think here now. You know, that comes under the America's Hebrews Witness law. Yeah, that's what it does. All that versus vice stuff. I remember that law, yeah. Now, wait a minute. Let me think. I know of a case just like that. The case of the state of Ohio versus my brother-in-law. Now, let me see. How did that go? They wanted him to appear as a witness, and he didn't want it. He flatly refused because he knew that they couldn't do nothing about it.
Yeah, well, what happened?
I don't know. I'm going to ask him as soon as he get out of jail. I do that. Now, listen here, Andy. Here's what you got to... wait a minute. Who is this coming in here?
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Hello. My name is Victor Moore. Is there a Mr. Andrew Brown around?
Well, what you want to see him about, mister?
Yeah, I'm going to beat it, Andy. I'll see you later.
Okay, Kingfish, okay.
Aha!
Huh?
He called you Andy. Then you are Mr. Brown. I know it.
Well, so what? I know it before you did.
Well, would it be all right if I sat down?
Sure. Go ahead. Sit down. In connection with what can I do something for you about?
Well, it's just a little matter of, I don't know quite how to put it, but I just have to offer you this summons.
Well, thanks just the same, but excuse me for protruding, but, did you say... Is it too late to say that I ain't Andrew Brown?
Well, here's the summons.
Well, I ain't gonna accept it.
Oh, please.
No.
Pretty please?
No, sir. I ain't accepting no summonses.
Well, I tried to ask you nicely, but it looks like I'll have to get tough.
Well, it ain't gonna do you no good. Go ahead, get tough.
All right. Now, listen, Bud. Either you take this summons or I'll shove it down your throat if you don't object.
I'm telling you once more, you was wasting your time.
But I'm supposed to serve you with this summons, and if I don't, it puts me in an awful bad light.
Well, the light is better outside anyway. Goodbye.
I wish you'd take it.
You know, I always thunk that they sent out great, big, strong, husky, tough guys to serve summonses. But instead of that, they send you.
Well, don't you know there's a war on?
Listen, Mr. Moore, I'm going to put my cards on the table. The reason I ain't going to accept this summonses from you is because if I do, that means that I got to go to court and testify against the woman I love.
Yes, well, if you don't accept it, it means that I'll most likely get fired. I'll be a failure, and my wife will leave me, and she'll leave me all alone and never come back to me.
Well, gee, Mr. Moore, I didn't know. Gosh, I wouldn't want your wife to leave you.
Well, you know, it might not be a bad idea at that.
Oh, no, sir. I wouldn't want your wife to leave you. I'll tell you what, give me the summonses.
No, I don't think I could do that, because then you'd have to go to court and your girl would go to jail. I'll just tear it up.
No, don't do that. I ain't gonna have your wife leave you. Give me that summons.
No, I won't give it to you. I won't send the girl to the penitentiary. I'll starve first.
Is you gonna give me that paper, or is I gonna have to take it away from you?
You're not man enough to take it away from me. If I don't want to serve a summons, a mule couldn't pull it away from me.
Oh, is that so? I couldn't I? Give me that. Come on, give me that. Give me it.
I will not. I won't give it to you.
Give me that.
No, you let me keep it. Oh, you shouldn't have taken it.
Listen, mister, let me tell you something. You is too soft-hearted. Take my advice and get out of this summonses business. You don't belong in it.
Oh, that's so. I've been serving him for 40 years, and I never saw this method fail yet. So long, sucker.
Oh, hello, Gabby.
Oh, come on in, Andy. How's you?
All right. Say, listen, you've been reading about my gal that done got arrested, ain't you?
Oh, yes, indeed. Been reading all about it.
Yeah, well, you as a lawyer, do you think they're going to send her to jail?
Well, I don't say it is, Andy, but if I was her, I wouldn't buy no spring outfit.
Yeah, well, you see, I was in a funny spot, Gabby, and I'd sure like to know what to do about this trial. You see, on one hand, I got to go to court and testify against Yvonne, and on the other hand, I don't want to see her get convicted. What must I do, Gabby?
Well, as I see it, Andy, it's a clear-cut case of homicide.
Homicide?
Yeah. You got to go home and figure out whose side you're on. That's homicide if I ever heard it.
Look, Gabby, I was wondering if you got any kind of ideas on what kind of defense she can put up in court for taking the money out of the safe.
Wait a second, Andy. I got it. I know just defense she ought to put up. Just what she must tell the jury.
Yeah? What must she tell them?
Tell them she thought it was Confederate money and she was taking it home as a souvenir.
Gabby's legal advice isn't much help to Andy in his dilemma. We'll learn what he does about it in just a moment. When you've two active youngsters and a husband who's a garage mechanic, you've a full-time job just keeping the family fed and in clean clothes. But Mrs. DeWint of Kansas City, Missouri, does that and more. She holds a regular job in the war industry besides. You can see that efficiency methods are a must with Mrs. DeWint. No wonder she wrote us.
I've used Rinso for my family wash and kitchen use for over 12 years.
And you can bet your best bonnet that Rinso's been a big helping hand to Mrs. DeWint. Why, with Rinso's soapy rich suds on the job, it takes as little as a 10-minute soaking to get clothes dazzling clean. Then a few quick finger rubs on extra grimy places, and they're ready to rinse. Yes, Mrs. DeWint's got plenty of reason to be proud of the wash she hangs out. Every piece. Yes, Rinso White. And washable colors fresh and bright, safely, after dozens of washings. You see, Rinso's soapy rich suds get out more dirt, from whites and colors. You better get Rinso next wash day. And now, back to Amos and Andy. first day of the trial of Yvonne Jefferson. The Kingfish and Henry Van Porter are in the hall outside the courtroom waiting for court to be convened.
Well, Kingfish, are you all set for the big trial?
Yes, Henry. It ought to start in a second. That courtroom sure is crowded in there.
Yes, it is. I hope we get seats.
Yeah, well, I was all set. You see, I got my wife inside holding 2 seats down in front. She kind of spread herself out, reserving both places.
Yes, well, your wife can do that.
Ain't it the truth? Wait a minute, your wife ain't no demitassel herself,
Well, now, listen here, Kingfish.
Say, fellas, you ain't seen Andy, have you?
No, Amos. I ain't seen him for 5 days. What you so excited about?
Yes, what's the matter?
Well, nobody's seen him for 5 days. The trial has started already, and he ain't here yet.
Will you please fill the hall? Those of you who are going into the courtroom better get in there. Trial's been on for 5 minutes.
Oh, well, that must mean that Andy is going to arrive. Come on, fellas.
Come on.
And I say to you, members of the jury, this is a clear-cut case of grand larceny. And there's no testimony the defense can present which will refute this. I would like to call the first witness to the stand, George Stevens, Kingfish of the Mystic Knights of the Sea.
Sir, coming right up. Got you just in time, sir. Coming right here,
Mr. Stevens, you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you?
I do. I showed you. Got my integrity right here with me, sir. I do,
Sit down, Stevens.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now then, what can you tell the court in regard to the character of the defendant?
You mean the gal that stole the money from...
Objection!
Sustained. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
The witness will confine himself to answering the questions put to him.
Put that question again, please, Mr. Prosecutor.
Prosecutor!
Sir.
The question, Stevens, has to do with the character of Yvonne Jefferson.
Yeah.
What do you know about her?
Well, Mister, if I can't say something good about a person, I never say nothing. So in her case, I shuts up, you see. On the other hand, I has knowed her for a while, and frankly, I wouldn't trust her with a hot stove on a dark night.
Objection!
Okay, a coal stove on a dark night.
Objection!
Sustained. You may step down, Mr. Stevens.
That's what I've done the best I could. Now, give me another crack at it. I might do better here.
Step down, Stevens.
Yes, sir. Get him down.
Will Andrew H. Brown please take the stand?
The court will be cleared if order is not maintained. Swear the witness in. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you?
So help me.
Brown, how long have you known the defendant?
Who, me? We as old friends. We've practically grown up together lately.
How long have you known her?
4 weeks. We growed up fast.
Did you see the defendant at approximately 8 o'clock on the evening of December 21st, 1944 at the Honesty Insurance Company?
Well, me and Amos were...
Answer yes or no.
Can I have a glass of water?
You... Clerk, pour the witness a glass of water.
Yes, sir. Here you are.
Thank you. Boy, was I thirsty.
Brown, tell the court in your own words just what transpired on the evening of December 21st at the Honesty Insurance Company.
Yes, well, I had a box of candy for her, so I went round in the back of the insurance company to surprise her through the window. I climbed up on the ash can and I looked in.
And when you got up on the ash can, Brown, could you see the defendant through the window?
Oh, yes, sir.
Tell the court exactly what you saw.
Well, when I looked through the window, I see the, can I have another glass of water?
Yes. Order in this court. Order. Here's your water, Mr. Brown.
Yeah, thank you.
The court would appreciate it if the witness would take a long drink so we won't be bothered in the near future.
Yes, sir, yes.
All right, now, Brown. Tell us what you saw.
Where was I?
On top of the ash can. What'd you see?
Well, I saw
Excuse me for a moment. Can the defense ask the witness one question?
Well, this is highly irregular, but if the prosecution has no objection, the court has none.
No objection. You may answer the question, Brown.
Judge, if I object here, would you sustain it?
No!
Okay.
Defense attorney may ask the question.
Mr. Brown, when you looked through that window from the top of the ash can, is it not true that you saw your wife in that room?
Yes, sir, that's true.
That's true. Do you mean to tell the court that you did not see the defendant, Yvonne Jefferson?
Yes, sir, I seen her, too. I see them both at the same time because they're both the same people. Me and her got married this morning.
What do you... If the court, please. the defense moves to strike out the testimony of this witness, Andrew Brown, on the grounds that a man is disqualified by law from testifying for or against his wife.
Yes, that is the law. The witness will step down, and the court reporter will strike out his testimony, and the jury is instructed to disregard what he has said. You're excused, Mr. Brown.
Yeah, does that mean I ain't got to tell nobody about me seeing her steal the money?
Say, Shorty, has you seen Andy?
Andy? Why, can't you find him?
No, ain't nobody seen him since he left the courtroom yesterday. Not even his wife. And being at your barber shop is right next to his office, I figure you might have seen him go in there.
Well, Andy was in here a little while ago and he said goodbye to me.
Oh, he did, huh?
Yeah.
Say, Shorty, did he tell you where he was going?
Yeah, he said he was catching a train to San Francisco. He was going to take a Puma to New Hampshire. He had up a bus going to Louisiana. He was catching the sleeper to Chicago. No reservations.
Well, now, Shorty, pull yourself together. Now, listen, was he really going away?
Yeah, I remember now. He told me he was catching a boat.
Catching a boat, huh? That must mean that he's down at one of the docks.
Yeah, so that's where they leave for most of the time.
Yeah, look here. I was going to get Amos and go down there right now. I wonder how far he figured on going. Did he have much stuff with him, Shorty?
Yeah, he was carrying everything he owned. He had one of them big suitcases, two of them big cameras. He had like a big steamer trunk. He had two big boards, just a shoebox. Amos,
now, I done looked all around. This is the only dock where a boat is leaving today. Now, Andy must be around here someplace.
Yeah, this boat here goes through the Panama Canal, somebody told me. I just wish I knew why Andy was going away alone. Something awful wrong about this whole thing, Kingfish.
Yeah, he done got married to that gal to save her, and he ain't seen her since yesterday in the courtroom. You know, if he is running away from something, it looked like a... Wait a minute. Look, Amos, look.
Where? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's Andy over there now at the ticket window. Come on, Kingfish.
Yeah, that's him. Come on, let's get over there. Come on. Say, Andy. Hey, Andy.
Amos, Kingfish, what are you doing down here?
Oh, nothing, Andy. Nothing. We just trying to walk around. We ain't trying to mess in your business, nothing. We just wanted to say goodbye.
Well, goodbye. I was off to the South Seas. And Amos, I want to tell you something. You has been a good friend. I'm going to send you a coconut.
Brother Andy, I just come down to say goodbye to you, too, you know.
Yeah, well, goodbye to you, too.
Say, Andy, just while we're standing here, just tell us nothing about the wedding. You know, when one of my friends usually gets married, why, I like to hear all about it, how it worked out and everything, you know. Tell us about it.
Yeah, tell us about it, Andy. You got time before your boat goes.
Well, it was just a simple ceremony.
They're the best kind. Simple ceremonies for simple people. Yeah, they're good, all right.
Well, we went to this justice of the peace, and he stood in front of us. And Yvonne was on one side of me, and the justice's wife was on the other side, and behind me was Yvonne's cousin with the gun, and there was some organ music.
Wait a minute. What did you say about a fellow with a gun, Andy?
Did I say that? Oh, me, I ain't had no business saying that.
Come on now, Andy, talk. Now, come on, talk.
Yeah, Andy, you was forced into that marriage. Ain't that right? Now, tell the truth, Andy. Wasn't you forced into that?
Amos, please. Their cousins say if I said anything, they'd find me floating down the river. And you know I can't float a stroke.
Yeah, well, we ain't gonna let them get away with nothing like that. Now, is we, Kingfish?
No, sir, we ain't. Come on, Andy. We is going to get this marriage null and voided and canceled on top of that.
Therefore, in view of the fact that said Andrew Brown was forced into this marriage under the threat of bodily harm, I do hereby declare said marriage annulled.
Who gets the custody of the $796?
And now that you can legally testify again, Brown, will you please tell us what you saw from the top of the ice can?
Yes, sir. I thought... But first, can I have a glass of water?
Yvonne Jefferson, having been found guilty, is hereby remanded to the custody of the sheriff and ordered held for sentence. Court adjourned.
Well, Andy, put it there, son. Put it there. I guess that is over now.
Yeah, thank goodness that's over. As you showed, they done caught that cousin fella that was the best man at my wedding.
Oh, yeah, he is in jail, all right, Andy. Only he wasn't no cousin of Yvonne. He was her real sweetheart.
He was?
Yeah.
Well, Amos, that Burns has done taught me one thing. No more women.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that.
Oh, boy, I is off of women for life.
That's the stuff.
They is poison. So help me, if I ever look at another woman again, if I ever look at
what is you staring at, Andy?
There goes the sweetest looking gal I done ever seen. So long, Amos. I'll see you later.
Amos and Andy will be back in just a moment. Ladies, get a box of Rinso tomorrow first thing. Try it on the dishes. You'll whiz through the job in next to no time. And Rinso's safe suds are kind to your hands. Don't get them red and rough. And next wash day, try Rinso in your tub or washer. You'll soon be whistling while you wash.
Rinso white, happy little wash day song. Rinso white, birdies sing it all day long. Your clothes are so white and the color so bright, you'll sing as you work along. Rinso white, happy little wash day song.
And now Amos and Andy have a few words of vital importance for all of us.
Friends, careless talk can lengthen this war.
Our government has definite proof that Germany is desperate for any scrap of information that may be able to postpone an Allied victory.
So remember, if you hear it from someone, don't repeat it. If you see it yourself, don't repeat it. But if you've read it in the newspapers, magazines, or heard it on the radio, then you are free to talk. Good night, folks.
Be with us again next Friday evening at this same time when the makers of Rinso will again present the Amos and Andy Show. Our thanks to Victor Moore, who will soon be seen in the Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer picture Ziegfeld Follies. This program is broadcast to our armed forces everywhere. This is Harlow Wilcox saying goodnight to all of you from all of us and reminding you that the used fats you ladies turn in to help to supply the vital medicine so badly needed by our fighting men. Don't stop saving used fats. Turn in every pound to your butcher regularly. He'll give you 4 cents and 2 red points for every pound you turn in. You know, ladies, now that so many meats are back on the ration list, those extra red points are going to come in mighty handy. So don't forget, turn in every pound of used fats promptly.
Why is Lifebuoy America's favorite bath soap? I'll tell you 2 big reasons. Lifebuoy in your daily bath gives all-over protection from BO. Yes, from head to toe, it stops BO. And Lifebuoy gives protection that lasts and lasts. So play safe. Make sure Lifebuoy's in your soap dish. It's the only soap especially made to stop BO.
National Broadcasting Company.